Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Zophar's Realm. I hope everyone is having a great evening. I know I am. Happy Saturday. As you all know by now, Saturday's the end of my week, although this was a really strange week because I only worked 2 days this week. I did work yesterday during the day and today. How are we all doing? How's everyone's day going? Ooh. Neo Vega, thank you so much for the redemption of Lucius Pendant. Let's go ahead and get that Lucius Pendant around my neck. Show it off here first. I haven't shown it off in a little while, have I? Little copyright 2000 working designs or 2002 working designs right there. Is it 2000 or 2002? 2000. Y2K. Y2K medallion. Hey, adjust myself so you can all see it. I'm wearing my new Ghosts and Goblins shirt today. Get a little, there, like that. Okay, yeah, you can see it. Very good, very good. Alright, let's go see what I all missed. Say hi to everybody.
Now then, what brings you to my inner sanctum?
Things of your mind. Thank you so much for the resub at Tier 1 for a 6-month strong streak. Thank you so much. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. So hello to GOG0, Eagle 5001, Fat Death, thank you for the welcome back. It's great to see you as well. I am getting there. I woke up today feeling kind of poopy again. But then as the day wore on, like in the last 4 or 5 hours, I feel good again. So this is a weird-ass virus. I don't know what to make of it. I'm up, I'm down, I'm up, I'm down. Right now, I'm feeling great. So, knock on wood. Keep that going, right? Crisis Real, good evening. How you doing? Good to see you. Good times indeed, Fat Def. Crisis Real, hype. What's up, Hero-san? Mother Antares, great to see you. You're going to go make some food, but you are here. That sounds awesome. Let me know what food you're having tonight. Malpominion, yo, what is going on? Crisis Real says you're doing just fine. You had Dungeons and Dragons this afternoon, winding down. Very cool. What kind of adventure did you go on today? Spanx McGee used to have that. Came with what's it's called. Yes, Lunar, the Silver Star story for the PlayStation. Wow. COVID brain. Lunar 2, Eternal Blue Complete for the PlayStation. This is Lucius Pendant. Neo Vega, thank you so much for the redemption of the Piratey Hat. Yar! This chair continues to be high, says I. Let's get this bad boy on. There we go. Get my hair on. Give it a little floof. And yar, there be the pirate Zophar. Yeah, so this happened earlier, too. So I was going through my queue of all the different redemptions, because every time anyone redeems something, I always click through just to pop that, it was redeemed. And right before I left for Disney World, I didn't do any of that. So when I came back today, I was looking through the redemptions, and I saw my brother on there with a Voice of Zophar redemption. So I was like, I texted him, yo, G. Levy, did I mess up? Did I forget to give you the redemption? He's like, no, you gave it to me. That's COVID brain. I'm like, crap. I'm sure it'll be like this for a little bit, but don't mind me. Just if you see me forget something, just call it out, and I promise I will do my best to remember. Story, good evening. You're working and watching at the same time. You had to go live this morning. Oh, okay, so you're working the evening shift. I got you. I appreciate you watching me while you're working. Things of your mind says, woo. Spanx McGee says Lunar. Yes. Lunar 2. G. Levy is eating a late dinner and lurking. What are you having for dinner? Crisis Real says, doing the Curse of Strahd campaign. Ooh, good choice. Your divination wizard almost died this session, but he's good now. Check this out. I never got to do this. This was going to be our next adventure. I don't get to play very much D&D just because I don't know a lot of people around me that enjoy it. But I went and I got the 5th edition Curse of Strahd a couple years ago, and I had all the stuff in mind I was going to do because I usually DM when I play, which, like I said, isn't often. I even got this bad boy right here. So I don't know if you're familiar with this. Crisis Real. But Got a nice little deck of Taraka cards. So, you know, I was going to use them in the campaign. But I couldn't convince people like G. Levy to join the campaign, so it just, it fizzled and we didn't get to start it. One of these days I'll find some people that like the stuff that I like. All the people I know aren't into it. What can I say? But one of these days, they're all here. All my board games, all my RPGs, they're all just waiting for that day. So we'll pop that back in there. Ah, you have visited the user of the deck many times. Very nice, very nice. Alright, so Shining Force 3 time, yes? Let's load up here. And yesterday we were in the middle of battle when I decided to end the stream.
Here we go.
Yeah, Crisis Real, I hear it is very difficult.
Full ahead. Next stop.
Part of why I'm interested in that. I really want to try a lot of challenges. Famous Retro God, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. G. Levy says I need to I need to finish Descent first. Excuse me. Yes, and I also still have the redone Hero Quest still sitting in shrink wrap. I got the core game and I got wow, here we go again with COVID brain. Hold on, it's gonna come to me. Return of the Witch Lord Quest Pack. I convinced my son to want to play it. I mean, I don't think he really wants to. I think he's just humoring his daddy. But G. Levy, if you once you feel like you're a safe amount of days away from when I got COVID, come on over, bring Matt. We can play some Hero Quest. I don't think he's going to be into Curse of Strahd. I think he might be a little too young for that still. But we can play some Hero Quest. Famous Retro God says, stream retro. That indeed is what we do. But Darth, I have been okay. Hi, thanks for coming on in. Unfortunately, my vacation last week to Disney World did not go as planned. I unfortunately contracted COVID-19 after avoiding it for several years. And so I kind of messed up the trip, but I'm back. And today I just have a little bit of fatigue and a cough. Earlier this morning I had cold-like symptoms, but they've disappeared in the last few hours, so... I had a headache earlier too, which also disappeared. It's such a weird virus. I hear you, things of your mind. Well, we'll get on the mend together. But other than that, for Dearth, I am having a great summer, other than that little virus problem. Just a minor thing, you know. What are you gonna do? Alright. So chat, here's the deal. We're about to start playing this. I'm gonna do my best to try to accelerate us through this game now. I'm enjoying it. The game is fun, but I think we've been playing this game for, I think this is what, like stream 18 or 19 of it, and I think my record is what, Lunar 2. I think I did like 21 or 22 streams of it to beat it. So I do want to. There's so many other RPGs I do want to play for you all for Wizarding Weekend, and so I'm gonna do my best as soon as I start getting going here to try to like move it forward. That might mean I might, like, not level up as much, grind as much. Maybe I'll make some mistakes with the mithril stuff. I'm sure Story will continue to help me out, because Story's awesome. But I just want you all to know that I'm going to start to now try to, like, begin the barreling of towards the end of the game. I believe this game is 6 chapters long, and we're in, like, the middle, I think, of chapter 5. So I think there's probably, like, 7 or 8 battles left, something like that, if I've never beaten this before. I've never played it before, you know, so that's what I'm guessing, you know, before I started streaming it. So I just wanted you to all know that. Crisis Real says, excuse me, I'm doing much better than you when you first had it pre-vaccine. Yeah, I always thought that I had it too back in February of 2020 when I was at Disney World the last time, and I had the mysterious flu-like symptoms, and it turned into pneumonia and the fever and all that stuff. But I gotta say, man, this time is very, very different. I also felt horrible, but it was not like the first time. The symptoms were all over the place. Up, down, up, down. The last time when I thought I might have had it, but there was no test back then to confirm it like there was now, it was like, shoo, and then it was just a very, very gradual return to normal. It took a long time. This was like... Like a waveform. Like it looked like a Nintendo chiptune song, like the wave and triangle channels or something. That's what the symptoms feel like to me. Like a waveform in SoundForge. So, I'm just looking forward to eventually this ending, you know. Hello, Cafe Man. How you doing, my friend? Thanks for coming on in. Crisis Real said it took you out of work for a week, and that never happens. Yeah, so if I hadn't been on vacation, it definitely would have taken me out for more than a day or two. As it was, I still ended up missing Wednesday and Thursday when I was supposed to have returned Wednesday, so it destroyed the vacation, essentially, and an additional 2 days. And then the last 2 days of work, I worked from home. I didn't actually go into the office. I stayed right here on my company computer. Several friends got in the past month. Oh, I'm sorry, Cafe Man. They got pretty sick for a week. Yeah, I don't know, like, I was fully vaccinated and boosted with Moderna, the booster I got back in October, but I'm told these new variants, like the sub-variant of Omicron and whatnot, are very resistant. The problem is it's mutating. It's not mutating like the flu does. It's mutating like the cold does. It's like there's so many versions of it now, and they said, like, the latest variants look like it took some of the... I'm not a doctor, but I read it took some of the proteins and such that you would find in a cold virus, which is why it's so ridiculously infectious, but less lethal now. Not lethal, but less lethal. Anyways, I don't know. All I know is I tried to dodge it for several years. I got it anyway. I'm still alive. Thank you, Paxlovid. And, I guess we can try Disney World next year again. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Let's do it, chat. Here we go. Let's see where all the enemies are. What was the advice in this one, anyway? Lord Grunk, to fight Fial, let's use the Elbesum Orb first. It will weaken the evil power he possesses. Ooh, I better remember that. Nah. Yes, if I didn't have him before, I definitely have him now. Yeah, the antibodies.
Now then, what brings you to my inner sanctum?
Zophar the Amazing. Good luck tonight on SF3.
Retro Island Gaming, thank you so much for the 6-month resub on a 6-month streak. That is some super epic streaking right there. Oh, that didn't sound right. I just said Rig was streaking. Thank you so much for the support, my friend. You know, Rig is one of the OG 10 subscribers. As you can see from his, you know, founder badge that he's got going on right there. So, if you do not already follow Retro Island Gaming, by the way, you really need to do that. He is an amazing streamer. I love watching him. And every time we shout him out, his clip is always the most entertaining thing on the stream.
Is that someone's ass? Oh my god.
What?
Alright, I'm out.
What did I just play there? Oh my god, Rig, what did you have up? Rig, what was that? Rig, do I have to edit this VOD before I post it later? Oh my god, what just happened? I didn't see anything, but I definitely heard voice. You were looking at just sleeping. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my god. It's gonna kill me. Don't make me laugh. Oh, I need some more angel tears. Oh. No, Paminion's like, oh, ass beat it. Beat it. Yeah, Butthead. Am I doing the voices backwards? Did you see there's a new movie out for Beavis and Butthead? Anywho, hope you're having a great night, Rig. We are gonna see what we can do here with Shining Force 3 tonight. Alright, we decided some people were gonna go up the stairs here, and other people were gonna go around this way. So we're gonna kind of try to flank them. So let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 healer, 2 healers, 1 magic. On this side we have 1 magic, 1 healer. Yeah, it's pretty divided up well. Okay, we can run with that. We're not gonna go this way though, because Fial is like right there. So I don't want to do that yet. I think it's safer to kind of come this way, because then you can go around and then we can meet up with each other. So that's what I think we're going to do. We're going to go this way first. Alright, Dontaris is going to go after Lizard Man. Thanks, Julie PNW. Good to see you. Yeah, it's a shame, but I'm on the mend. The symptoms kind of go up and down, so fortunately right now my symptoms are back on the downward slope, so I'm feeling pretty good right now. Just a cough and some tiredness is all I got right now. Cafe Man couldn't get through the original Beavis and Butthead one or the newer one? Melpominian, you haven't seen it, but your friends call it a 10 out of 10. Nice. Cafe Man thinks you're too old for it. Oh, we're never too old for Beavis and Butthead. I am the great Cornholio. Teepee. I need teepee for my bunghole. Bunghole. Oh, I loved that show when I was a kid. I don't know. I think there could still be, if they do it right, I think there's still some humor to be had there. We're gonna go with the killer knife because this way I can keep my distance and force the enemies to keep moving. Shadow Edge! 35 damage to the face and 510 golds. Oh, the new one? It did make you all nice. I need to watch the new one. Keep seeing the trailers for it. I've been watching, so don't spoil, I still haven't watched the last episode of Season 4 of Stranger Things, because that one's like over 2.5 hours, so I'm saving it to Monday night, because I'm not going to be streaming Monday night. I'm going to be streaming during the day, as you know. But I've been watching this Elizabeth Holmes docu-series, like a drama. It's called, oh god, what the hell is it called? It's on Hulu. I don't remember what the hell it's called. COVID brain, stop it! This is another symptom I don't like to talk about where I can't remember things. The Dropout. The Dropout. So, I've been watching The Dropout, and we just finished episode 4 tonight, which is all about Elizabeth Holmes and the whole Theranos ridiculousness. It's really, really entertaining. Amanda Seyfried is the main actress. She plays the role of Elizabeth Holmes. So we've been watching that, me and my wife. Excuse me. Cafe Man loved to play as Lizard Man on DC Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur was awesome, and the Dreamcast was an amazing system. I'm really sorry I keep coughing up along here, chat. Please try your best to ignore it. I wish I had a filter that would filter out the coughs. I don't know how much of the cough you're actually hearing. You're probably hearing the whole thing. What are you gonna do? Alright, do we need healing up here? Grunk. Retro Island Gaming. You say that it's wild to see how far grifters get away with their scams. I know, isn't that ridiculous? Like, literally, and there were people along the way that tried to raise the alarm, and they just got drowned out by other people that said, no, 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 it's a startup. No, you know, she's trying to do great things, and, you know, it's a new technology, they gotta protect it. I'll tell you right now, I would have seen that from a mile away. You know, being in management as long as I have. I would have been one of the ones that's like screaming to the wind, but no one would have listened to, is what I think would have happened. So, yeah, but it is crazy, Rig, like just how far, because like, you know, all you really have to do, unfortunately, is have the ability to sell. Like, if you can sell, you don't actually need any knowledge or skill. You just have to have the power of persuasion. It's scary, you know? Alright, what do we want Sybil to do here? Sybil probably can attack from afar. I think we'll go after the Masked Monk on the left here. Flash Gazer! Let's gaze into the monk's eyes. Oh! 49! Feet are frozen in place! That's like that move that Sephiroth has in Final Fantasy VII where it like reduces everyone to 1. Ooh, that was hardcore right there. Alright, does Irene need to heal anybody? Yeah, I mean, I guess she could heal. Get a little XP. He dead. You know he dead. So, Rig, what game are you working on next? Are you going to be returning to Shining Force CD again, or are you taking a break from it? Excuse me. I don't think anybody else needs healing. Nope. Oh. Crisis Real is asking how I'm liking Shining Force 3 compared to the first two. Okay, I will say I'm enjoying it, but I liked the first two better. I think that... I'm not sure if 1 or 2 is my favorite. I keep changing my mind depending on when you ask me the question. And usually has to do with which I played later, or lately, 1 or 2. Right now, I'd probably say 2's the best, closely followed by 1. And then I would probably say I like Shining in the Darkness next, because I love dungeon crawlers. And then I would put Shining Force 3 for Saturn after that. And then I would probably put Shining Force CD and Shining Force Sword of Haja at the bottom. Probably Sword of Haja, the Game Gear one's at the bottom, and Shining Force CD is just above it. I don't know. Shining Force CD, it's it's fun. The game's fun. You're enjoying it, Rig. I'm glad you are. I just need there to be towns and people to talk to. I just didn't like how... I understand why it wasn't in the Game Gear version, because you only have so much space to work with, and you're on a tiny little screen, so it was going to be less of an experience. But when they made Shining Force CD, they could have put towns in there. They had 650 megs to work with, but they decided to use the majority of the disc for, Red Book audio. So that's all. Still a good game. Crisis Real never played 3. Neither had I until I started streaming it. And we're playing on real hardware, by the way. Or original hardware, I should say. So we're on a Sega Saturn. Although yesterday the game crashed. I don't know if any of you were on last night to see that. I think there's a clip of it. But the game actually crashed. Rig's going to finish out Shining Force CD Book 3 and 4. Very good. Also got Soul Reaver 2. Ooh. Soul Reaver 2. So, I never played Soul Reaver 2, but I do have Legacy of Kain's Soul Reaver for the Dreamcast? And that game was friggin' hard. I never beat it. It's another one I want to stream one of these days. Yep, still got it. The original Soul Reaver. I was also kind of like chronologically confused about the order the game's going. Like, I know Blood Omen was first, and then Soul Reaver, and then it gets kind of weird because I know they sequeled Blood Omen and they sequeled Soul Reaver, and then didn't they also make another one that was kind of like tried to merge the two storylines together? Like, I don't know. I kind of got confused chronologically with it after a bit. But this was actually, the soundtrack was done by one of my favorite groups, Information Society, which is the same group that did that song What's on Your Mind with all the Star Trek samples back in the 80s. I don't know if you ever heard of that. I want to know what you're thinking. Da, 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 da. Anyways, that's them. Kurt Harland. So yeah, that's a game I'd like to play. So you're going to work on Soul Reaver 2, though. That's really cool. I'll have to catch that. And finish Ultima Savage Empire. Yeah, I was catching some of your streams with that. That game looks interesting. You're just excited to experience a Shining Force game you never played. Oh yeah, there's no doubt. Like, that's how I feel playing Shining Force 3. Even though I enjoyed, 1 and 2 more, I think. It's great to, like, not know what's going to happen. Like, I have no idea how this ends. We'll put the werewolf right here. Alright, Fial, you just stay where you are. Guys, don't move, please. Alright, we got the monk lord out. Crisis Real wanted a Saturn. Ooh, nice. Wanted a Saturn so bad, but your dad was all, I already paid for the Sega channel. Oh, you had the Sega channel. See, I wasn't cool enough to have the Sega channel, so you got a leg up on me there. Yeah, I saw when the Saturn was out and the PlayStation was out, I wanted a Saturn because I loved Sega. I loved the Sega Genesis. I liked the Sega CD. I skipped the 32X because I thought the system was absolutely stupid, and I knew the Saturn would be coming out, and I believe I was right. The 32X was pretty much a waste. There really weren't a lot of games for it. But then you all know what happened with the Saturn, so... Excuse me. I did eventually cave and buy a PlayStation once Working Designs... excuse me. Once Working Designs announced that they would be leaving Sega to go to Sony. Thanks, Bernie Stolar. Who just recently died. But, anyways... Obright. That's the rest was history. Fedorth said you haven't caught my stream in a while. You're glad you didn't miss the end of Shining Force 3. No worries, Fedorth. You probably haven't caught it in a while because I've been out for several weeks. Being at Disney World all of last week and then getting COVID-19. I didn't actually start streaming again until last night. So, you probably didn't miss much at all. G. Levy says, yeah, I lost it. lost the plot. Lost what? What'd I lose? Horst. Oh, excuse me. Fat Death says, good choice. Saturn, Gray, and 32X. Completely agreed. Crisis Real says, you actually had a moment where friends were talking Mega Man, and when you told them you played it on Sega, they thought you were insane. Oh, yeah, Wily Wars, that's right. And that was a Sega Channel release. You are correct. Dontaris. No. What can we have you do? I mean, he could just kill the Masked Monk, but wouldn't he be better off? Let me see. Geez, I don't know. I feel like there's a better way to play this. Sybil's right there. But do I... Well, let's see. I don't know. You know what? Even though this isn't optimal, let's just kill the monk. I want to smash through them. Yes, G. Levy, that is correct. You lost my Saturn. But Kelsey Lewin of the Video Game History Foundation and Pink Gorilla was kind enough to sell me another one. So I forgive you for losing it, brother of mine. Let's go after the Wyvern. Because he can do that Flamebert. Yeah, 30 to the face. And one hip back. Alright, Noon can come down here. Alright, now, what does Grace want to do? Grace could heal Sybil, or Grace could thwack the Mask Monk. But she's got to be equipped with the right weapon here, so let's see. Alright, she's got the Ankh on her, which is an attack of 42. And what's the defense? Like 27 on this thing? 26. So what's she better off doing? Thwacking? Probably thwacking. Plus he's weak against the Ankh. Oh, Judgment! That'll halve his hit points at least. Boom! 39 damage. That was the right call. I'm killing you, Small, says G. Levy. Well, I mean, hey, you lost my Saturn. I forgave you for it. It's okay. You know, live and let live. Chryslerville says the reason, you're pretty sure the reason you wanted a Saturn so bad was Shining Force 3 and Sonic R. Yeah, I never bothered with Sonic R either. Oh, excuse me. I just really wanted, you know, interestingly enough, I knew there was a Saturn remake of the Lunar games on the Saturn. When I, you know, maybe a year after, was it a year or 2 years after that? It was like 98 maybe? Like, I knew they were planning on doing it. And then it ended up not coming to Saturn in America because of Bernie Stoller anyway, so. But I did get to enjoy some awesome games like Dragon Force, Albert Odyssey. I liked Virtual Highlight, what can I say? I also have Shining the Holy Ark, which I want to stream eventually. That's the game I was kind of leaning towards, by the way, chat. Like, the game I really wanted to stream after this. But I know Ealtis really wants me to play Dark Wizard for Sega CD, which is a good game too. But it's also a long one. Not as long as this, but it's long. I will not drop anything for the Antidote Herb. I am giving up the Antidote Herb. Goodbye, Antidote Herb. Oh no, a Harpy attacking Sybil? Oh god. This might not be good, chat. Woo. 12 damage. At least it didn't do any kind of status effect. On! Alright, Hayward's in range. Bullseye! No bullseye. Still dead, still dead. Urge to kill, rising, rising, fading, fading, gone. Ah, come family, and bask in television's warming, glowing, warming glow. Oh, see, the Masked Monk shouldn't have attacked him. Now he dead. God! Oh, you finished Strange New Worlds today? Nice. Don't spoil, because I have only watched the first episode of Strange New World Season 1. I keep getting distracted with stuff. So, like, basically what I gotta do is I want to finish the Elizabeth Holmes documentary series. The Dropout. I want to finish the last episode of Stranger Things Season 4. And I do want to watch all the episodes of Strange New Worlds. That's like all on my agenda. And I want to get back to my regular streaming schedule. Excuse me. And I want to get rid of the stupid COVID. That's all the things I want to do. So now you know, chat. You now know the Zophar agenda. The Zophar agenda. Alright, what do we got left enemy-wise? I feel like we're close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do a little save. Alright, I just gotta make sure where I'm getting like hung up here is like we're all split up right now. So if we come up here, this is continuing on the way up. Okay, I see. Alright. So that means all we really have to do is just everyone march this way now. So we'll put Frank over here. He'll finish off the Mask Monk. I don't remember if I did that story. I will check that in a little bit. Julie says, Saturn's a terrific console, very cool hardware. Just didn't get a ton of games that appeal to the West. Yeah, it's a shame. I feel like if it had been released, like... Oh my god, why are all these Mask Monks appearing? Ugh. That's annoying. Yeah, I feel like, if it hadn't been for... Well, really... If Sony had made that deal with Nintendo to make the Super Nintendo CD, things might have been very different. But we'll never really know how it'll all go now. If Sega had not gotten Bernie Stolar, like... If Sega of Japan and Sega of America could have gotten on the same damn page with things, so many things could have been different, but... What are you gonna do, right? Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Alright, Obright comes up here. And Lizard Man. And another Lizard Man. And a Wyvern Man. Flametail. Ew. 10 damage. No spoil, but you did enjoy the series. Yes, I am looking forward to it. I liked the first episode. I was definitely happy with what I saw. Cafe Man says you will watch Picard Season 2, which was very good. Except for the last 2 episodes, but that's okay. It was still good. And then Stranger Things Season 4. Nah, I'm just kidding. You'll see when you watch it. It's very interesting the direction they go. Then Stranger Things Season 4, and then you can game and homebrew more. That is a good, solid plan. Dontaris. Does Dontaris want to take out the Wyvern? Yeah, he does. Level 8. 2, 1, 2, and 1. If Grunk stands here, he can lob a knife at the Harpy. Which is good, because the Harpies are evil. Oh, you missed? Seriously? Seriously right now? Mascarin. I think Grunk could use healing, but Sybil needs it more. Yeah, we'll give Sybil the healing. This should give all the life back that we need, I think. Yep, 22 hit. 11 exp. Irene comes up here. Sybil will come around here, actually. And we'll attack the Harpy this way. 17. Yeah, these Harpies are defensive. You want the timeline where Kalinske stayed on at Sega. Yeah. Yeah, it would be interesting to know, like, what would have happened. Interesting to think about that stuff. They don't treat Will very well in Stranger Things. Well, don't tell me what happens. I don't want to know yet. I don't want to know. And they, like, listen to him. So many different ways it could have gone. We got to equip Noon, don't we? Item, equip. Oh, he does have the Wendigo wand on. Yeah, story, he's already got it. I already put it on. Summon the Ice Wendigo. Well, might as well see what it looks like.
Come, Wendigo.
Oh my god, who is this voice actor? Why did Sega hire him? Holy crap, look at the spell. Whoa! That's like some Final Fantasy VII stuff right there. Holy crap, that was awesome. That was hot. Did I ever read The Last Quarter by Steve Kent? I have not. What's that about? Con will move. Han will move. And then Hayward will move. And then Frank will move. Here come the mask monks. At least Fial and those monks are staying put. We'll do another savey save right here. Alright, we got those 2 to deal with, and then we got the 5. And that's it. Nice. Yeah, dude, Rig, the voice acting of that particular character, Noon, is just atrocious. Wait till you hear his ice spell. Now bear my Arctic blast. Like, just the most lifeless, dead acting I've ever heard in my life. But that spell was awesome. Story says Wendigo works best when used on one enemy. More enemies you hit, the less damage. Okay, so yeah, it's like Shining Force 2, like Deo and Apollo, like those spells. Neptune, Atlas. It was totally cool. Cafe Man says, yeah, Noon's voice actor is famously the worst voice actor. Has he done anything else? I mean, I gotta assume no, right? Like, who else would have hired him after that? Like, I feel like maybe what happened is, excuse me, maybe Camelot was like, dude, guys, we're reaching the deadline, and we don't have anyone to read the lines of Noon. Like, we gotta get someone. And then, like, someone was like, oh yeah, my brother, you know, he does some acting in Joyzy. And they're like, oh yeah, go get him. And then just this guy just came off like off the street and just started reading the lines. Like, oh yeah, I'm happy to help. Okay, bear my Arctic blast. Can you put some feeling into it? Oh, I'm sorry. Now bear my Arctic blast. Probably something like that. Drunk. All right, we're gonna start making our way up the rest of the tower here, chat. Melpominion, I don't know. Was there? Maybe there was. You think it was a programmer? Probably. I don't think we need to... Yeah, we don't need... we do need to heal Grunk, but I don't know if... Yeah, we don't have to waste the heal there. We can do like a level 1 heal. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Damn, Hayward can't get in on that action. We'll put him like right here. Put Frank here. You should have thought that message through more. Nah. I just don't know if there was. I just don't know which boss it was. That's all. Boom! Yeah, we're doing good, chat. We're in good position here to beat this battle. I think with no problems. It's just I gotta be careful with Fial. Sorry, chat. 1 second. Something really strange just flashed on my screen. What was that? Did anybody else see something stream across the top of their screen just now? That was weird. Is Twitch having a freak out moment right now? That was strange. Oh, it's not coming up in my alert feed, though, in the activity feed. Did you just sub Zophar? What is going on, Twitch? Why did you not pop the alert? It's not even showing in the activity feed. Well, Zophar, I don't know why it's not recognizing it, but thank you so much for the sub. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. Yeah, I have no idea. Excuse me, there. I have no idea why Twitch is not showing it as an alert. Weird. Well, apologies. Let's pretend that the alert popped. Like, it's not even, like, coming up in the activity feed for me to click on. Yeah, Mother Antares, it's acting strange. But thank you, Zophar. Greatly appreciated. By the way, for those who don't know, Zophar is a current member of Zophar's domain. So we really, really appreciate you, Azul. Keep up the great work. And there's a list of some of the many, many people over the years that have helped keep the site going. Made it what it became. Another mask monk? Are you for reals? They're just gonna keep popping, aren't they? Alright, let's... we'll go right here. We still want them to come to us. Alright, Mascarin... Mascarin... Bolterin... Spirit something something. An X game. Grace. Does Grace need to heal anybody? Probably not. It's got to be more than 4 hit points for it to be even... Unless she has, like, a lot of reserve. I mean, I guess I could heal the werewolf. Experience is experience, right? Alright, Noon will go here. Irene is gonna see what she can do against this masked monk. Boom! How are we doing here on enemies? Still got the 5 and the 1. We'll put Sybil right here. Khan! Can't even get there. Ugh. You know what? Khan's just gonna keep going up. Let's do some bullseye. No bullseye. Damn, when Hayward doesn't do his specials, he's not as good. Need him to do more specials. Uh-oh. Oh my god, really? Why do they keep coming? Oh my god. My gird. I guess these guys are just gonna have to stay down here to hold them off. Uh-oh, this might not be good. Yeah, 8 damage. Not too cool, the chat, not too cool. It's me, a Horstio. Alright, Don Taras, let's start doing stuff. Come on, 25 damage to the face. Come on. Yeah, 33 damage to the face. Grunk will use his knife to finish off Lizardman. Hopefully he doesn't miss this time. Nice. And flip back. Oh yeah, we got a Blazy Blaze level 3 with your name on it, Masked Monks. Yeah, 33 damage. 29 damage. Dead. And Old User is a partner on level 7. Spark level 2. 21111. Holy crap. Sounds like we need to savey save right now. Alright, what do we got here? We need to get Don Taras some lifey life. As soon as I can. Alright, Irene should be able to finish off the monk. Spark level 2 increases range, very good. Brutal shock to the monk, yeah! Holy crap, 45. With 38 XP. Alright, I don't know if they're gonna keep spawning, I don't really care. We gotta start moving. Alright, so Rig, if you're still here. Oh, you know what, I really want to do the Arctic Blast, but I feel like Wendigo is better to use. Well, Now I want to do Wendigo. No, damn, I kind of want Rig to hear the voice acting on this dude. Let me do a save. This is for you, Rig. Alright, here we go. We're gonna do this freeze. Listen to this voice acting. Is this not the greatest voice acting you've ever heard?
Now bear my Arctic blast.
Let me tell you, that would scare the crap out of me. Like, the maid just came up to me. Like, Rig, that needs to be like, on somebody's stream, maybe mine one of these days. That's gotta be like a sound effect. Like, we'll call it exclamation point Arctic blast. And this Noon just says that. Like, every time you want to, like, intimidate somebody, but it's like the worst intimidation ever, you play that. Yo, Mr. Zbub, how you doing? I'm liking Shining Force 3. I'm having a lot of fun. Exactly, Melpominion. Yeah, can you believe that? Like, that's like Resident Evil 1 levels. Like, wait, don't open that door. He's our old pal, you know. Like, it's so horribly phoned in. Ealtis, you are here. How are you doing, my friend? It's great to see you. We're just crushing some skulls, taking some names in Shining Force 3. And we're making fun of horrible voice acting. Now bear my Arctic blast. Palsis? Uh-oh. I thought somebody was coming from Flaggard to escort me. So it was you, Grunk, eh? Finally, you show your face, Palsis. Wow. If you are here, that must mean... Oh my, Lord Conrad, tell me, is he well? Nope. And there's Grunk as verbose as ever. Verbose as ever. Julie says you do think stilted acting can elevate horror. That's true. Whereas in high fantasy, it doesn't really belong. Yo, what's up, Rain? Long time no see. I am Grunk. Since Walkeray headed south, heralding the reawakening of Bullzone, you feared this would happen. I hope you're having a great night dreaming, Rain. Now your presence confirms my predictions. Before Lord Conrad passed away, he told us to come to you, Duke Palsis, and protect you from Bullzone. I made a promise to Conrad that if anything should happen to him, I would mentor Grunt. Excuse me. I prayed this day would never come. Unfortunately, that promise cannot be kept now that I am here. And you went to the trouble of coming way out here to kill me, Fial, High Priest of Bullzone? How thoughtful of you. But how do you know my name? Your intelligence is indeed vast. All the more reason for our little chat. I'm afraid your idea of chat requires blind obedience or brainwashing. Either way, I'd rather not. Thank you. This guy's badass. If that's the case, join Grunk in the grave, my intellectual Duke Palsis. Oh boy. And chat, excuse me, I will be right back. I have to go do a bio thing. Be right back. Don't go away. Zophar shall return in just a moment. Alright, I'm back. Apologies. What did I miss? Oh, yeah, I was just talking about Overlord. You mentioned that to me a few weeks ago, I think. That's another one I gotta check out. Yeah, Altus, I was telling everyone we were trying to decide the next game after Shining Force 3. Whew, I get winded so fast now. And, I know you really want me to do Dark Wizard, which I do want to do eventually. And I really want to do Shining the Holy Ark. That's another game I have unfinished business with, which is basically the sequel to Shining in the Darkness for Saturn, so there's that one. I also... Here's a series, I was talking about this on my Discord earlier. By the way, if you're not on my Discord and you like to chat, come chat. But I was thinking... Now, this is a massive time commitment, so I'm not promising this. But I never beat this series. I only beat the first 2 in the series. I was thinking about this. So this is the original Dot Hack series, which consisted of 4 games and an anime and some OVAs, and it's like a whole series. I beat Infection and Mutation. I never beat the other 2 because the game can be very, very repetitive. It's meant to simulate like what an MMORPG and a community felt like. Like you can check your email and you can talk to your friends and like stuff like that. But there's a story throughout, and it all stems from the legend of this dude Tsukasa in the original anime, who was logged into the game, but his brain was like stuck in the game, like he couldn't log out. So it's like this whole mystery, and like it's a good story, but the gameplay gets very repetitive. So I got bored of it after the first 2 games. Because basically, the publisher, Bandai, took a game that probably should have only been 1 game, maybe 2, and stretched it out across 4 games. So you're basically paying for 1 game 4 times over, just split into 4 parts, you know? But I'm thinking about it. Oh, you remember this, G-Levy? So that's PlayStation 2, by the way, which I like to call the edge of retro. Anything past PlayStation 2 era, I don't really consider, for me, retro. Everyone has a different definition, though. Yeah, Altus, it's all good. We're gonna play them all eventually. You know, I might be like 60 years old by the time I played everything I wanted to, or more, but we'll play them all. Like, we're gonna play them all. So I'm still deciding. I don't know, I got a whole bunch of choices. Shining the Holy Ark's possible. Any of the Dot Hacks, we'd have to start at 1, is possible. Dark Wizard is possible. I was thinking about Popful Mail. I was thinking about maybe Lunar 1 and 2 for PlayStation, you know, delving into those. There's so many possibilities. G Levy, did I still need the PS2? I have the PS2 here. You didn't, like, take that from me, did you? Like, when I wasn't, like, paying attention? Like, borrow it or whatever? Alright, Con will go here. Oh my god, they're still coming! Stop it! Interesting concept for sure. Shining Force CD also. Yeah, that is on the list, but that's going to be much, much later. Especially given that Retro Island Gaming is playing it right now. So, that'll be further down the line. Oh, where'd the music go? Do you hear this? Where the hell did the music go? Oh my god, why is this game glitching so bad? I better save again. Remember what happened yesterday? Dude, is the disc failing or is the Saturn failing now? Starting to get worried here. There it is. Oh! Exactly. That would have been cool. Well, the music came back. Yeah, this is weird. Ever since yesterday. Weapon level 3, that's cool. Yeah, Story, you saw what happened yesterday, right? When the game just stopped working? Like, that could be a thing. And honestly, the only way to really play Saturn right now to have it be good quality is the real Saturn. Emulators are okay, but they're glitchy. The Saturn core for the Mister, I think, is still a ways away from something I'd be able to stream. Oh my god. I just realized we're being attacked by Fial. How did I just not notice that until just now? Yeah, we need to do something now. We're in trouble. I shouldn't have gotten that close to him. Your Sage Shader does a great job. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to get... See, oh, are you kidding me right now? Really, man? Ugh. We just lost an ally, whatever. We did just save. Resetting spaghetti, as the retro runner says. Isn't it a good thing I just saved? Let's try that again. No save scumming here. Remember, you're allowed to do this. I'm just starting the game again. Remember Don Taris' advice. What was his advice again? Die horribly? Exactly, Altus. Oh my god, I gotta blow my nose again. I'm sorry, chat. I will be right back, I promise. Yeah, so now COVID has morphed into a cold again, chat. This is what I'm talking about. Like, it's just, I don't know. Weird symptoms. I think it's when you don't skim off the stuff that floats to the top of the stew. Maybe. Shining Force goes nuclear! I just realized all of my games are balancing on top of this Taraka deck. I better fix that. That's probably not a good idea. There we go. Now we're good. Okay. Time is running out for us all. Only thing that matters is you do your best. Okay. We're gonna do our best. That's what we're gonna do. Shining Horse goes Evangelion. Sorry, chat. Alright, we gotta think about this now. So, we know that getting any closer to Fial is gonna get Fial to come down here. But we also can't leave that lizard alone. But we also know that Sybil gets wrecked. I don't know. Maybe I should stay back and let the lizard come to us? Maybe that's the right move? Look, it's doing something different now. It decided to attack. Yeah, different things are happening now. Ow. Having Grace cast Resist with her other Ankh is a good idea. Okay. Aw, shoot. It's doing it anyway. But I think Sybil can withstand it now, right? Yeah. As long as Fial stays the hell where Fial stays, I think we'll be okay. Alright, we'll have Obright do Obright's thing. Level 7, 1, 2, 2, 1. Oh dear, this could hurt. Oh no! God, we're lucky Noon is so defensive. Good. Alright, Horst. Alright, let's think about this now. Does Horst want to go in like this? We probably want to do a Sadie save here. Albright smash, says Dreaming Ring. Albright smash. Alright, we're gonna do this. Because I think Horst can take out the Lizard Man. Very good. Alright, now... This Masked Monk does not worry me as much as this dude does. But getting any closer to him means we are going to get Fial'd. And I don't even know what Palsis is doing. Let's use the Elbesum Orb first. Right, with the Elbesum Orb. Right. Okay. Gotta remember that. Dontaris. Ugh. I don't like this. Keep healing Sybil. Priest will run out of magic. I mean, eventually, but that's a long way coming. Look, it only costs 7 magic to cast level 4 Tornado. I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know. I'm not sure. F it. I'm going with my gut. I'm doing it. I'm going with my gut.
Prepare to die.
Prepare to die! There you go. My gut worked. The Zophar gut worked. Problem solved story. This reminds me of like a movie. Yeah, dude, okay. Have any of you ever... I'm gonna save real quick. Have any of you ever seen the movie Under Siege 2 Dark Territory with Steven Seagal? So I'm just gonna take a quick break from this to explain this analogy here to you. So, in that movie, Steven Seagal has to save a train full of citizens from these terrorists. So yeah, it's totally hilarious. So many good quotes. And towards the end, like the evil dude, I think it was Stephen Ray that played the evil genius. He had that laptop that it had the, you know, ability to launch the bomb or whatever that was on the train. And he's like, "You can't get past my encrypted program." And he's like, got the laptop like right in front of his chest. And Steven Seagal's got a gun. And he's like, "You mean there's no way that I can shut that thing off?" And he's like, "No way." And then Steven Seagal just goes, boom! And it shoots through the laptop. And Stephen Ray it gets shot through the chest because like it goes through the laptop, destroys the laptop, turns off the bomb, and then goes into him. And his last words were, or not his last words, but his almost last words were, "Oh, I didn't think of that." So like when story is like, you know, I'm missing half my troops to fight the boss, we'll be okay. There's a way to get past the encrypted program story. Brute force! Alright, we're gonna do it. We'll be alright, 1, 2, 3, and 1. Alright, here we go. Grunk is gonna come up here, and he's gonna knife this monk right here.
Huh?
Silent kill! 38 damage. I was hoping it would actually kill him. That would have been funny. Mascarin, what do we want to do here? Mascarin is going to... we'll do a Blazy Blaze. Mascarin recovers 2 hip. Alright, Noon. Noon needs healing. So this is the problem right now. I don't know when Fial's gonna come down. Dantaris can withstand it. Grunk's fine. Sybil needs life. But so does Noon. So why don't we use the healing drop on Sybil? And then Grace can do a heal on Noon. Oh, why did I do level 3? I could have done level 2. Oh well. So now you're healed. Alright, and then Sybil can just kind of hang... Well... Yeah, why can't Sybil just kill him right here? Yeah! Level 8, 3, 2, 2, and 1. There. See? Brute strength. That's all you need. You just need brute strength. Alright, Irene, take us home. Boom. Dunk on the monk punk. Level something. 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. What did she get? Heal level 3 or something? I missed what she got. Let me see. Heal level 3. Haha. Do a savey save. We'll move Khan up this way. Alright, let's start moving our dudes. Yeah, why not? Doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes Fial.
You disgust me.
You disgust me. Alright, here it comes. 14 to Grunk. 15 to Frank. Yeah, right? Frank the Tank! Ooh, 16 to Don Taris. We gotta watch him. 13 to Noon. Yeah, that hurt. So, I don't even know. Is Palsus good or bad? Like, he's out there. Maybe I have to send Grunk up to talk to him or something. Alright, well, let's start with Horst. We're just gonna start wrecking him. Oh, shoot! The Elbessum Orb, right? We're supposed to use the Elbessum Orb. Who's got the Elbessum Orb right now? Let's see. Status. Who's got that orb? Oh, Dontaris has it. Okay. So Dontaris has to use that orb on him at some point. Oh, Dontaris is next. Sweet. Let's do a savey save. Well, that worked out. So we'll put Dontaris here, and we'll use the Elbessum Orb on Fial. Penetrates Fial's magical barrier. Oh, sorry. I should have said epilepsy warning. Sorry. Keep forgetting about that. Alright. This is all very tricky, but we're going to equip the Phoenix Sword, and we're gonna attack the face. Boom! 36 damage to the face. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Grace. Wait, that Ankh doesn't... Are you suggesting I equip the Power Ankh and then use the Saint... Oh, no, it just gives you... Hold on. Equip... I don't know why I have such trouble with this. Magic. Support. Put it on Frank. It gets everybody in the area, right? Yep. So we got Horst, we got the Werewolf, we got Grace. We got 3 of them. And Fial now has epilepsy. Oh boy. We gave Fial epilepsy, chat. Oh my word. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, Yaltis, I have to agree. I kind of like not knowing sometimes. It's kind of a double-edged sword. Like, on the one hand, knowing is good, but on the other hand, it's like when I was fighting Omni Zophar, and you have no idea how many hit points he has, and I was like, maybe this will be it, maybe this will be it. Like, that feeling is just awesome. Whereas if you know all he has left are, 200 hit points, it's like, alright, we won before you win. So, there's pros and cons to both. Heal Sneeze level 1. Let's do a savey save here. It's just the boss now, right? There's nobody else left, is there? Oh, wait, there's somebody else? Who's the other person still? Oh, it's the dude. I keep forgetting about Palsus. Sybil. Do I want to attack or do I want to heal? Let's attack. The best defense is a strong offense. Yeah. Ooh, friend. Friend? Noon. Oh, man. Nah. This is so dangerous what I'm doing right now. I'm literally just trying to brute force him. Come Wendigo! Such great voice acting, but the effects are just epic. 27 2-3. Level 7, Spark level 2. 2-1-1-2-1. Con! Alright, well, Frank can't get there. Shoot. Alright, who's about to die? Noon's about to die. Dontaris is about to die. It's probably more important to keep Dontaris alive. Oh, come on! Ugh! Although, Although, when else are we gonna get to use this? Damn it! I was hoping, maybe it'll do 20. Yeah, you probably played this totally wrong. You're gonna die. God damn it. Yeah, you messed up. Wendigo level 2? What? Maybe it won't be as bad because he's splitting it between 2 dudes. Oh, God! Jesus! No, Dontaris, no! I did the math wrong. Like the Atari Jaguar, do the math. With little plus signs. Yeah, I thought that I could nuke him, but yeah, we can't have Dontaris lose friendship there. Story will never forgive me. Damn it. Excuse me, Chad, I'm sorry. Oh, boy. Ugh. Stupid COVID. That might have been Melpominion. I don't remember Dontaris ever really dying before. See, the problem is, like, my inventory is all screwed up right now. Because I cleared some people's inventory for some items, which was important to do. But I probably should have aggressed out after that, and I didn't. To redo the inventory. So, like, now we're in a situation where I couldn't rely on using my werewolf's healing, because he has no healing. So I don't really know what to do now. We might be, like, stuck with losing Dontaris. Let's see what happens. The AI does different things sometimes. Hiro-san, you take it back. Oh, no. Didn't go very well? Ah, yes, the Ghosts and Goblins shirt. Do you like it, Dreaming Rain? I got it before I went to Disney World, and I never got to wear it around the parks. Because of stupid COVID. Alright, how many hit points does dude have left here? 68. Alright, as it stands right now, Dontaris is still in danger of dying. And Sybil can't save him right now. Sybil can go here.
Get ready.
Ooh, Flash Gazer. This is different. We didn't get this last time. Yeah! 36 damage. Frozen in place, which does nothing. He's not moving anyway anymore. Noon. Oh, look. Noon can't get to him anymore. So that's actually worse. That's probably worse what I just did. Well, I guess Noon might as well heal himself at this point. Oh yeah, Mother and Terrace. It's a great game. I've never beaten it, though. Without cheating. One of these days, I'd love to try to beat it. Hayward. So you have Khan and a Noonian. Also a yeah. So you're right. There's a Khan, there's a Noonian, and then don't forget the name of the town that we got Khan in was Kronos, remember? But the letters were transposed. Definitely a Star Trek fan translated this, with no doubt in my mind. I wish we could do something here. But he doesn't have the axe anymore. Literally, all he can do is use the black ring, and now we're actually in a worse situation than we were before. Sorry, chat. My nose is so stuffy right now. We're probably gonna have to reset again. Yeah, look, he's literally doing the same thing.
Vanish.
I don't know if we can save him. I don't know if we can save him. Oh no, wait, one more reset? Try one more time? And if not, we just lost the trust and I goofed. The evil ring would probably take off more than the black ring. Yeah, okay, we could try that. Apnea test. You have apnea. Sleep with CPAP now if you're rested. Yeah, we were talking about this. Because Hiro-san mentioned that... Oh, you didn't... Yeah, you got 2 hours of sleep from it. Yeah, see, yeah. That, because you mentioned, like, you'd have trouble sleeping there. just all out attack and try to drop this guy before he does that. Well, that's what I was trying to do, Dreaming Rain. It didn't work out. I ran out of time. I got him down to 10 hit points, and then he killed Dantaris. So I can kill him, but we're going to lose Dantaris. I would not care. Sorry, Chad, I'm not trying to be disgusting here. I would not care about this if it wasn't for the fact that he loses trust, and story tells me that it makes a big difference, so... I'm going to try one more time to save Dantaris, and if it doesn't work, I'm just going to go for it. Alright, so let's see. You said put Sybil behind Grunk, attack with Spear, then use Wendigo and Fial with Noon, which is what we did last time, and then the Evil Ring, and then Hope. Okay, so everything I did the very first time, but with the Evil Ring. Okay. Alright, well, here we go. Well, we don't get the critical, unfortunately. But Grunk now views us as a friend. And then here comes Wendigo. 28. Level 7, Spark 2. 211121. Loses trust in who? In all the allies. That's how it should go, Junior Man. I agree with you. Waking up every 30 minutes from apnea is the worst. Yeah, I don't know. I really should do it. I don't know. I hate going to... Just don't like going. Alright, so you're saying to use the evil, or the Ibiru, it's the Ibiru ring. Here we go. It did almost the same amount. Instead of 10, it did 11. Yeah, no good. Unless Fial does something different. Nope. He does the same thing every time.
Vanish.
Nah, it's just how it's gonna be. I'm losing Dantaris. There's no way around it. I messed up. What can I say? I miscalculated. Oh well. That's unfortunate. Well, we'll let Horst get this one. We're letting him die. Oh yeah! 37 damage. Drops the torture rod. Level 8, 1121. Alright. We did it. We were literally like one away from killing him without losing anyone. We defeated the Bullzome High Priest. I did not foresee that Grunk's forces would be so powerful. Ha ha ha! Defeated by Grunk. You, Fial, one of the 4 Bullzome. How will you ever face Bullzome again? That voice. Basanda! Torture Rod does sound fun. I want a Torture Rod. Basanda. Oh, I remember. The one who made Spiriel destroy the statue. It's that terrible woman High Priest. Hurry up and finish him off, Dantaris. But Dantaris is dead. Whoa! You died! See, he's not even really died. Duke Pausus, did you say finish him off? If you want to defeat the Bullzome Priest, now is the time. Bullzome is almost awakened. It won't be this easy next time. It is not in my nature to kill an enemy who is down, but I see your point. So be it. Quickly, Dantaris, do it now. Another priest of Bullzome is coming to save him. Uh-oh. Really? That was just my way of saying hello. I applaud you for dodging the attack. Don't let my age fool you, priest. I'm a veteran of many struggles. I like to think I've learned a trick or two. Pausus of Aspinia, what an interesting man. I like you. Finish him off. Grunk's forces have just fought Fial and haven't the strength to face me. Isn't that right, little Grunk? Are we supposed to do something? Nope. Stop! Dontaris! That was just a warning shot. She could have easily destroyed us. We have no choice but to sit and watch. Clever boy. Palsus gets a star. If you want to save your pitiful lives, don't even blink. Damn it! She's gonna save Fial again. I am Grunk, I guess. Once I pass Fial to my men, I will return to you, and playtime will begin. Wait for me, okay? Damn it! You should have killed him, Dontaris. I should have. Let's see. I should have left him dead. I did let him die, and he came back anyway. Even though we defeated Fial, he escaped before we could finish him off. We ran out of luck this time. 2 Bullzome High Priests are a bit much for us to handle. ... I understand, Grunk. I will explain these things that your father was hiding. Come follow me. Yeah, Grunk should have the honor. Damn it, Dontaris. Always letting me down anymore. No, I'm just kidding. Dying on me and then not killing Fial and... Bad Centaur. Isn't the view from here gorgeous, Grunk? Oh yes, before we begin our talk, take a look at the view from the observation decks. It helps to clear the mind to see everything going on below. On the tower top. Let's stay up here for a while. We will descend the tower once we have finished our talk. Oh boy. What are we about to learn? On a clear day, you should be able to see the continental pathway in the middle of the ocean to the south of us. A little over 20 years ago, all the citizens of the Republic came here using that pathway. Interesting. Are you finished looking around here? No. I see. Take your time and look some more. No. Is Grunk gonna get brained? Or brand? Oh, brand! Oh no. I hope not. Ugh. God, I'll never forget that first episode of Game of Thrones, the way it ended. I was like, holy crap, this show's gonna be amazing. And for 4 to 5 seasons it was. And then season 7 and 8 happened. And we won't talk about Game of Thrones ever again. What's this? Story, is there... Are you wondering about that gem floating in the air? Even I do not know exactly what it is. However, the more activity in the evil sect's army, the brighter the gem glows. It seems to be an indicator of the dark power of Bullzome. Grunk gets thunked? Grunk gets punked! Are you finished looking around here? No. I see. Take your time and look some more. Story, is there anything I'm supposed to be looking for here? Like, I feel like the game is just begging for me to, like, find something. I mean, I don't see anything else, right? No. There is a chest up here, but no hidden items. Why do I not see a chest? Oh, there's a different one. That snowy mountain visible to the north is where the Bullzome Holy Palace lies. That is where Bullzome would awake, were that allowed to come to pass. A natural assumption would be that the sect is heading there. Oh, here. Oh, wait. I just saw it. To the east, you should be able to see the eastern seaboard of the continent. Every time I look out that way, I wonder what lies beyond. Someday I'd like to take a ship and find out. Wasabi, what's up? Grunk gets nyak 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 nyak. Nyak 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 nyak. Oh my god, line up. Grunk, come on. There we go. Dark matter! Wow, man, I found dark matter. Can I give it to Magus? Wah, 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 wah. the dark matter. What's up, Soda Pagoda? Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're having a good night. Alright, I don't think there's anything else for me to do. Well then, shall we begin? Oh, I'm scared. During the battle, you mentioned a promise to Conrad. What exactly did you mean? Lord Conrad, King Benetrim, and myself had a mutual agreement. If anyone among us three were to go down before our goal was achieved, the remaining two would take over and instruct a person who would continue the same goal. That would be, for example, Grunk! It's revelation time. Do the Vandal have something to do with your goal? King Benetrim always seemed absorbed in learning about Bullzone. Researchers at Flaggard were studying the legends of the Thousand-Year Kingdom. How are you talking, Don Taris? You're dead. I didn't bring you back yet. It's like Peter from Shining Force 2. And the excavation project at the ancient ruins. Yo, Duke Donuts, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Can we get Duke Donuts a shout out as well? Duke Donuts, if you don't already know him, another awesome retro streamer, plays a lot of great games. You need to follow him if you don't already. We've reached some kind of revelation in Shining Force 3, Chapter 5, but I don't quite know what yet. They are all related to the revival of Bullzone?
What happens if we run this?
Uh-oh. Something crashed. That happened yesterday in Shining Force 3, actually. Oh, we got a double clip. Double the action, double the fun. Same here, Soda Pagoda. Having a good night. My nose is getting kind of stuffy, though, but
Acord Games.
good otherwise. Oh my god. Why
This
is
Game Dash Maker?
Each of your clips are your games glitching. Is this the glitch collection, Duke Donuts? Oh my word.
My god, that's fantastic.
Tabasco Punk, thank you for the host.
Nice. Oh yes, yes I have, yes I have. To prevent this continent from falling under the rule of the Vandal, you must take over the work of your father. Hope you're having a good night, Duke Donuts. Thanks for coming on in. I offer whatever help I can to give you aid in this task. So what should we do from here on? Asked Don Taris. Attack the Bullzone sect head-on. Stop the revival of Bullzone himself. I'd like it if it were that simple, but there is much to do. Should we go after that thing you were mentioning earlier, a Walgaray that was headed south? Walgaray is a flying mushroom-shaped object used in the ancient times by the Vandal. And Grunk, as ever, is so verbose. So descriptive, so communicative. As you know, because of the treachery of Bullzone's followers, the Emperor and the Republic started this war. They also seem to be involved in various rebellious movements within each government. I am Grunk. It does have a pretty shader effect, doesn't it, Rain? Not just the peace conference either. The Bullzone were involved in the Bear Soul Army and Fafford incidents. Why in the world would the Bullzone sect do such things? This is still just my own speculation, but dark human emotions like terror, hate, and despair seem to feed the Vandal. Take a look at that. That seems to be the measuring device for the dark power. Its brilliance increases as more and more warfare breaks out. The Bullzone sect is creating tragedy through the chaos of war in order to bring on the revival of the Vandal? Maybe. Thank you, Grunk, for your insight. In order to try and stop the revival of Bullzone, we must prevent its power from increasing any further. To do so, we must first put a stop to all the warfare within the nation. Well, how the hell are we going to do that? Yeah, it's the warfare meter. Let us visit Tristis of Mallory. Oh my god, another character to remember in another town? Why are there so many characters in this game? He is very well respected in Aspia. He can put an end to the internal battles. That's good thinking, Duke Palsus. Lord Tristus is Lord Grunk's brother-in-law. It would be easy asking him this favor. That's right. Everyone, time is critical now. We must leave for Mallory immediately. Alright, so now we're going to Mallory. Oh, do we take Palsus with us? Oh, but look, he's still dead. It was all a dream. Didn't really happen. Nah, we don't actually really get him. He's just like the king we were carrying around all that time. Nothing was found, nothing was found. Alright, well, I guess we can go back down now. I have a bad feeling something bad's gonna happen here. So, all we really learned is we're going to another town, and we have now joined the group of 3 because my father died, so now I have to take his place. I think. Wait a minute. You can go back in here? Story, why am I allowed to do that? The outside is a very steep cliff. Don't they usually, like, destroy the ruins? Isn't that odd? Isn't that odd now? After all, why shouldn't I? Keep it secret. Keep it safe. Oh, for the ninja. Makes sense. That's right, we gotta look at those stats and see if it's worth putting the ninja in. Alright, we're back in Lookover Village. Let's go get a priest. I don't really know where the priest is anymore. This one? Maybe? The weapon shop has a haggle. Damn it. This is the other thing I really don't like about this game, if I haven't mentioned it like 1,000 times. I hate that it's, like, annoying to... Like, the church you can figure out because of the stained glass windows and stuff. But, like, the shops, you can't tell. You just have to know they're there. That's just lazy graphic design, in my opinion. However, it's still a good game. And I enjoy it. I just wish they had not taken a shortcut. Saving... Don't power down, please, Zophar. They did improvement scenarios 2 and 3. Smart. Will you continue now? Yes. Do you wish for something else? No. Oh, wait, do we have to cure anybody? Oh, we're all healthy. No one to promote, right? Nope. Alright, so we're healed, we're saved, we're all the stuff. Now you're saying to go to the weapon shop for a haggle, and we gotta, like, redo... Like, we gotta fix our inventory now, because that messed us up. We wouldn't have lost on Taurus if my inventory was the way I wanted it, so we gotta fix that. So first, let's drop some stuff off. Oh, what do we got here? It's Duke Palsus. Is there anything you wish? If we are to meet Lord Tristus and Mallory, it will be the quickest for us to proceed westbound on the Great Wall. Damn and blast, even though we defeated Fial, he was saved by Basanda. I wish we had taken him out then. Well, that's your dumb fault. The view from the tower is superb. I really like Lookover Tower. I'd love to spend more time up there. They built the tower because of the Vandal. I wonder what kind of people the ancients were. Ah, the battle is over, and we're back on the ground. But I still have a bad voice actor voicing me. I was wondering how much further we would go, but now we're heading back to Mallory, back towards Aspia. Brah, all those ramps must have been tough. As I watched, I felt so sorry for you. Brah. My wings really do come in handy, but I'm the worst character in the game. Brah, brah. Who said that? There are many people with Grunk. If I seem to be the only ninja, I'll show them what great skill I have. In my opinion, the gem of Lookover floats and spins due to some magical force. Oh wait, I messed up voice actors. That was Khan. I'm the one with the bad voice acting. Shows you what I know. COVID brain. North of the Great Wall is a dangerous zone. I must be careful not to fall off the pathways. What? It will be my first time walking over the Great Wall, and so I'm sure it'll be quite enjoyable. It sure will be. Bullseye! It's quite ironic, don't you think, that a gold mine was found in the ruins of Lookover. His face does not match his voice, by the way. Oh, grrr. Great Wall borders with the northern lands. Again, my senses tell me there's something there. View from tower, beautiful. I look forever, never be bored. You like ninjas, but I need patience. We're on the edge of the Republic, laddie. And now we head back towards Aspia, making a circle around the country, lad. I'm so glad we no longer have to keep walking up those stupid stairs and ramps. I'm never gonna go there again. Beep, 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 beep. The long road is cool. Let me run. That seems like what he is saying. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Alright, so let's go back to Dude here. To Duke Houses. Yes, I need to give... Alright, we'll start with... We'll give Dark Matter. The old map. We'll hold on to the knife. We'll move the potion in there. The Egg Bird is only for moral support and light comedy. Or a really dedicated adventure. Goddess Tier can go in there. El Bessim Orb can go in there. We're gonna have to sell the Heavy Lance. Small Mithril will go in there. We'll hold on to the Goddess Tier, that could come in handy. We'll put the Power Ankh back in, right? Oh, he never, oh no, he does. We can... Should we hold on to the rod, or can we sell that rod? The Egg Bird looks like a penguin, yeah. Is Grunka Dragonian? I don't know. I am Chirp! You like to carry more than one Ankh to give Grace offensive magic? Oh, okay. What's the Torture Rod all about? Is that something I want to give to somebody? Okay, large mithril, small mithril. I mean, I guess we can put the... I don't know, they both kind of... We'll put the black ring away. We don't need both. So you want to keep an Ankh on her? I don't know. I guess. I feel it's a waste of an inventory slot, the way I play. But we'll keep it. I'm not equipping it, though. Alright. That's all we're doing in there. Mascarin uses rods. Mascarin has a wand equipped. Doesn't make her any better. Let's just sell it. We were looking in the direction of the divine palace of Bullzome, where Bullzome is said to be sleeping. We witnessed the mythical Walkere passing near the tower ever so slowly. It's so terrifyingly huge. It's a massage tool. You need supplies for a long journey, you've come to the right place. Chat, is it me, or does the screen seem to be doing weird things right now? Doesn't it look like it keeps, like, moving? Oh, you were talking about the torture rod. Give me 1 second here. Something really weird is happening with the screen. I don't know if you're catching it on stream. Like, it looks like every now and then the screen is, like, moving. You think? Oh, Jesus, is it just me? That's not doing it. Oh my god. I'm a mess. Okay, Dreaming Rain, it's not just me. That it's shifting, right? Like, it shifts every now and then. Why is it doing that? Give me 1 second. Maybe it's the, maybe the RetroTink is having a moment here. I'm gonna reboot the RetroTink real quick. Hold, please. Okay. shift the monitor a little bit here. Okay. Alright, let me know if you still see it. I just rebooted the RetroTink. Bye. Okay. Give 2 to Grunk. Oh, Dontaris has a spear I don't think he needs. Or maybe it's a lance. So let's see. Dell. Yeah, he doesn't need the heavy lance anymore. Keeping the 2 onks. And then you're thinking, take horse wand. Hold on. The torture rod. And give it to Mascarin. Is it cursed? Let's see. Auto Retro sees it. You think it's been shifting ever so slightly. Noticeable on the floor texture mostly. Whole screen effect when it does happen. You notice an old school TV picture. I'll do that for literally a second, then shift. Yeah. Dontaris' spear, yeah, I already did that because he's dead! Nah, I already revived him. Melpominion says you're going to ask. It looks like it would be cursed. Story, is this cursed? Not sure if it's cursed. Oh, God. It sounds cursed. I'm not going to equip it right now. We'll do it when we save. Let's keep going here. Alright, back to the grind. Healing drop. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Equip in front of the priest. Yep, that's exactly what we're gonna do. You read my mind, Melpominion. Alright, let's give Frank what he deserves. Frank's gotta have the ability to heal. Alright, so that's all done. Alright. Deals? We can sell one of the maps, too. We'll do that later. So we're saying we don't want to bother with the ornament then, because we got Mithril to buy, right? So, repair. Did that ring ever end up breaking? I can't even remember anymore. I can't remember if that was one of the saves. Not broken. Okay, well, that answers that. So, nope. Alright, let's get out of here. Nope, no haggle. Buy. Sell. Deals. Ah, there we go. Haggle time. It's a black ring. I'm not buying. Right? Don't we already have the black ring? It's the one that casts Blaze level 2. Jessie from FF7. Yeah, she does look like Jessie from Final Fantasy 7, doesn't she? Frank the Indian Wolf? Oh, like oh, I know what you're talking about. He's got a lot of interesting colors on his uniform, doesn't he? The item shop lady doesn't have the haggle. You want to go to the weapon shop. Oh. Well, she did have a haggle, it's just garbage. The black ring. She had a haggle, but the wrong haggle. Yeah, he's got like... It looks like a Native American style, like, headband. I just noticed, and face paint, too. How did I not notice that on Frank before? That makes Frank even more awesome than he was before. Frank is the man! Frank is the werewolf. Alright, where do we go? Which was which? This was a house. This was an item shop. Is this the weapon shop? He used to work at the Wilderness Lodge, oh boy. Now that Lord Conrad has passed away and Duke Pallas is leaving Lookover, no place of Aspia will be secure. I've just settled into Lookover, but perhaps I should consider moving somewhere else. My mommy is scared because some bad people came into the village. She doesn't know that I can protect her. Frank is like becoming my favorite character, just so you all know. We were looking in the direction of the divine palace of Bullzome, where Bullzome is said to be sleeping. We witnessed the mythical Walkere passing near the tower ever so slowly. It's so terrifyingly huge. Hiro-san says that a werewolf has culturally appropriated... Okay, this conversation's getting strange. What? I'm heading to Mallory by going over the Great Wall. No doubt if you are going from here to Mallory, taking the Great Wall is absolutely the fastest route. Yo, where's this weapon shop at? Wasn't in there. That's the church. Is this the weapon shop? What's up, Demon Kaio? Ah, you changed your name. I got you. Why'd you change your name? Nothing wrong with it, just curious. I can't find the weapon shop. I cannot believe Duke Pallas. I've made him a mighty delicious meal, and he's leaving with Lord Grunk. Duke Pallas always said that once Lord Grunk got here, he would leave and travel across, cutting down enemies. It seems Duke Pallas is really going away. Who knows if he'll return safely? It's a very dangerous expedition. I wanted the Duke to teach me wisdom, but I've only learned household chores. That's really pathetic. Story is recommending that I check the fireplace. Probably in here, right? This one. Didn't we do this before? That didn't work. Nothing. I mean, that was the fireplace, right? Do 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 do. I probably got it already. Where's the exit? Oh god. Different fireplace? Maybe? I can't remember anymore. But remember, we were here before, and you were away. If you remember, like, you took like a break or something when we were exploring the town. If I remember correctly. Alright, I don't know where the weapon shop is. Why am I not finding it? There's only like 5 houses in this whole town. What am I doing wrong here? We went in here. That's the church. We went in here. I swear we went in here. Didn't we go in here? Yeah. Yo, where's the weapon shop at? This is so disorienting. Was this it? No. You wanted your name to be aligned more with Kaio from Fist of the North Star. Makes sense. That's headquarters. Wasn't this just a house? That's the item shop. Is this the weapon shop? Yes. Of course it's the last one we checked. Since Lord Grunk whomped the evil sect, the weapons dealer returned. Woohoo! I'm getting me a new sword rack. Our selection is unique, crafted by first-class artisans. Take your time. Aha, I knew you were people of fine breeding when you walked in. So we got Mithril Dirk, Angel Wand, Talisman Rod. Is this stuff that we sold, or is this stuff he has now? I am Lord Grunk. Even in FF1, the shops have obvious signs. I know, there's such a... What a big miss, right? Like, in every video game, the shops are clearly labeled. In real life, shops are clearly labeled. Why in this one video game are they not labeled? It doesn't make any sense. I can't think... You know, I'm wrong. There is another video game where a shop is not clearly labeled. Super Hide-Lied for Sega Genesis. So it does share something with a Hide-Lied game. We're doing great. It was in the deals I couldn't afford earlier, so this is it. So let's see. I mean, there's no one that can even use the Mithril Dirk except for Grunk. And doesn't he already have a Mithril Dirk? Oh, here's another one. Counter Sword. But it's worse. There's no point. It makes him worse. Nope. Hold on. What knife does he have? Killer knife. But the Mithril Dark's... Is the Mithril Dark is that a knife? Hold on. I'm confused. Deals. It is a knife. So is the Mithril Dark better than whatever he has now? You were thinking of something else. Alright, so let's... But what I'm trying to figure out is... If Grunk equips himself with the killer knife... It has that special attack. We want to keep the killer knife. Yeah. So there's nothing we need from the haggle then, right? Let's make sure. The Angel Wand, acquire Blaze Magic, would make her stronger attack-wise. Is that something she needs? Does she use wands? That guy looks like what's-his-face from Dragon Ball Z, by the way. Okay, she has the magic wand. So wouldn't that wand be better? Story? Oh god, I did it again. Ugh. Deals. Like, wouldn't it make more sense for me to get the Angel Wand? Very rarely. But does it hurt for her to have it? Is there something else I should spend my money on right now? Save for Mithril. Alright. And that's garbage. And then that's just a rod. Alright. Oh, you got something else for me. It's a Hunter X-Bow. Which is not as good as what he has. Alright, then we will leave it alone. Are there any regular weapons that anybody needs? What about the Battle Spear? Wouldn't that be better than whatever spear Dontaris currently has? Or this is the same thing? Let's see. Battle Spear. Hold on a second. I feel like that's better than what they have. Where the hell is Dontaris? There he is. Yeah, the Power Spear is only 50. And they both have Power Spears, right? Oh, she's got a Rune Spear. Which the Rune Spear is better than the Halberd. How is that even possible? Alright, let's see. So, Battle Spear. It's not as good. The Rune Spear is better. But for Dontaris, the Battle Spear is 7 better. So we can get rid of his Power Spear. Damn it. Go away, Dragon Ball Z, dude. Master Roshi, right? It's Master Roshi. Spell. Rune Spear's Mithril, that makes sense. See, when he talks, his whole jaw moves rather than just his lips. Everyone's portraits look subtly different since early game when you last watched it. Yeah, it does seem different, doesn't it? Alright. Let's sell the Power Spear. I feel like we need to look at Obright's axe because it's really crappy now. So he's got the heat axe. The iron hand axe is garbage. It only has an attack of 44. Are there anything better than that? The STL hand axe. Yeah, look. This is better. Steel hand axe, yeah. So give this to Obright. Yeah, see, look. 6 better. So we'll get rid of the iron hand axe. We're going to look at Horst in a second. God, that was... We had that for so long. What a piece of crap. Alright, what does Horst have going on? Same thing, yeah. God, Master Roshi's creeping me out, chat. He's just staring at me. You see this? He's like, doo 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 doo. Alright, so we'll give this to Horst as well. Nope. We want to sell Horst's thingy bobber. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, what do the monks have equipped? Irene's got the Magna Glove. Khan's got the Iron Cestus. Steel Glove. Iron Cestus. Is the Magma Glove better than the Steel Glove? Worse. Okay. And we already have that. We already have the fairy bow, right? What's this power anchor? Who's that for? Is that for the ninja, maybe? Speaking of the ninja, we gotta look at that. Alright, so that's everything from there. The bald plus beard look for old men in the 90s and young men in the 2020s. Nice. Well said. That's for the steampunk guy, okay. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we need to go find... Where's the church? Church first, because we're gonna try to equip that possibly cursed item to see if it's cursed or not. How's that cursed I cursed you with, Kirsty? Do, 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 do. So we'll do a savey save. Oh, that's a nice story. Yeah, we're gonna check out the ninja in a second. Wah, 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 wah. Chat, since I reset the retro tank, does the image still appear to be shifting? Because I don't notice it shifting anymore. Does it look like I fixed it? We got a raid tonight. It's Great Red Dragon. He's raiding with the party of 9. Go, Great Red Dragon. Thanks for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. My name is Zophar. I founded an emulation website back in November 9th, 1996, known as Zophar's Domain. And we're playing some Shining Force 3 tonight. What are you doing tonight, Great Red Dragon? How was your stream? What were you playing? And can we get a mod to give Great Red Dragon a shout out? Great Red Dragon's an awesome retro streamer who likes a lot of the same games that I like. I know was also playing some of the Shining games recently as well. You still remember that? You haven't noticed any shifting, but give it time. I got you. Ah, nothing like some relaxing fishing.
I did that without any of the books. I didn't use the basic fish book. I didn't use the advanced fish book. I didn't use the other fish book. I did that.
I think I just saved, but we're gonna do it again.
Like skill, I guess. What the fuck did I get a tire?
Thanks, Great Red Dragon. It's good to be back. In the course of the stream, my COVID-19 systems went up and down and up and down. So I started out feeling great, just a little tired with a little cough. Then I started getting cold symptoms, and I started to blow my nose on stream, not to be disgusting. But then that stopped, and now I feel great again. I don't know. COVID is weird. Yeah, I know, Great Red Dragon. I appreciate it. There's always another time. We're DVC members, so we have points. Probably will be at least another year before we go back, but we'll go back. We'll give it another go eventually. Alright, we're gonna try to equip that possibly cursed item. Alright, what do you think? We should have done a poll on this. Like, yeah, let's do a quick poll, because I gotta go to the bathroom real quick anyway. Soda Bagoda, can you create a poll? Make it like a quick, like a 2 or 3 minute poll. And just ask, is the torture rod cursed? And I want to see what people think. And while you do that, I'm just going to run to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. But as soon as that poll pops, everyone, please vote. Be right back.
Secure all positions. Here we go.
Da-da-da-da-da-da! Charge!
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Wardo Jones, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. But yeah, Great Red Dragon, what game were you playing tonight? Cursed, not cursed, still fun either way if used responsibly. Yeah. Yeah, it's true, it's true. We have 3 yeses, we have 3 nos, we have 2 don't cares, and we have less than 1 minute left on the poll before I attempt to equip the torture rod. By the way, if you're wondering what my vote would be, I think it's probably cursed. It was dropped by a really evil dude, Fiel, and it's called the torture rod. Great Red Dragon's 9-year-old PC decided that it sadly could not run Yakuza Like a Dragon while streaming it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You know, I've never played any of the Yakuza games. None of them. Not a single one. I want to. But every time I look at it and I'm about to, like, get one of them to try to play it, I'm like, I could get this. Or I could just play Shenmue. And I end up playing Shenmue again. That's what happens every time. But one of these days, Great Red Dragon started your playthrough of Dragon Quest XI Definitive Edition. Oh, good choice. I have Dragon Quest XI for the PS4, I think. Hang on, I'm checking my brain. Yes. Echoes of an Elusive Age. I do, yes. I have 11 for the PS4. But I liked, when I was playing 11, I got bored of it, and I wished I was playing 8 again. Which I never beat. 8 I thought that was really compelling, because not only was the story interesting, but the soundtrack to 8 was incredible. As much as I like to say, like, the Lunar soundtracks are amazing, and some of the Final Fantasy soundtracks are amazing, I thought Dragon Quest 8 had the best soundtrack of almost any video game I've ever played before. Absolutely incredible. So when I was playing 11, I wasn't as impressed with the soundtrack, but the game seemed really fun. So I'm glad that you started your playthrough with that, and I hope you enjoy it. The Dragon Quest games are all really fun. Demon Clow... Sorry, I can't talk today. Demon Kaio says, do I follow any anime manga YouTubers? I don't think I do. Soda Pagoda, pretty good for 9 years unless the processor's an i5. Alright, here we go. It was not cursed. Go figure. Alright, the no's win. It looks like we were all kind of split on yes, no, and not caring anyway. Alright, well, now she's got the torture rod for whatever reason. It's an i7 6th edition, okay. Do, 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 bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Alright, we gotta go make the decision on the ninja now, chat. And then we're gonna move along to the next area, because, like I said, I want to barrel the game along. I don't want to be, like, slow moving, slow dragging my feet. You blame your work users for not reading, and you can't read. I don't feel bad. I don't even have working glasses. I keep forgetting to go to the glasses store to get this fixed. I don't know, for those of you that were not on the stream last night, while my COVID crap was going on when I was in a fog at Disney World last week, I was on a ride, and I didn't know I had COVID-19 at this point, but I was on Splash Mountain, and we're near the top of the ride, and I'm wearing my glasses and my hat, and I'm like, oh no, because if you've ever been to Disney World, you know the big drop. I'm like, so I grabbed my bag that was by my feet, and I just throw in the glasses and my hat. We go down, I don't think about it for the rest of the day. I never put my glasses back on. When I get back to the hotel, I realized that I threw my glasses in with all of the metal thermoses that we brought because we needed water. And I don't know what the hell happened, but it got, like, scratched is not even the right word. See those blotches, chat? You can't wipe them off. I tried. These glasses are coated. I always get this, like, anti-scratch coating on the lenses. And it's almost like it must have clanked against the thermoses while I was moving and rubbed off or scraped off parts of the coating. Scuffed, I guess would be the word. Because, like, if I try to look through it now, forget it. It's like they're super dirty and there's blotches everywhere, but no amount of cleaning gets rid of them. So, I don't know if they can fix that, recoat it, or if they're ruined and I'm just getting new glasses. I do know that these were very expensive, because these are transition lenses, which would have been really nice if I had not gotten COVID-19 in Disney World anyway, so it didn't matter. It was doomed. It was doomed either way you look at it. Oh well. Disney World, Demon Kaya, was in Florida. Exile in Mudville, how you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. Gotta chime in as a Shenmue fan. Yak says, absolutely worth getting into. Different feel and story pacing and emotions in multiple extremes, but just as wide open as Shenmue. Alright. Which one would you start with, Exile in Mudville? Soda Pagoda's talking to Great Red Dragon, saying the PC's just above the recommended specs, but PC couldn't handle streaming and gaming. Yeah, 'cause streaming does take a lot of processing power. There's no question about that. Like, right now, just streaming to all of you on my 2019 i5, what do I have? I have a 3.7 gigahertz, 6-core Intel Core i5. We got another raid. It's Cyrus Seal. He's raiding us tonight as well. Cyrus Zeal, welcome on in, and welcome on in, Raiders. I'm Zophar. Ran an emulation website back in the 90s known as Zophar's Domain. It's great to see you. Can we get Cyrus Zeal a shout out? Cyrus Zeal also likes a lot of the same games that I do, and he loves
but
the
the
Saturn.
music just got epic.
Oh, and here we have Castlevania
so this
Bloodlines.
Is a Super Castlevania 4 music right now.
Tough game. I had to save Scum to beat this.
Came up first.
This is one of the first games I ever streamed.
Super Castlevania 4.
What were you playing tonight, Cyrus?
Near the end of the Genesis life, this one.
None much said, I'm
I know.
here. Well, welcome
Yeah.
here.
Game over.
Oh no, did you just walk through the stairs? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, I've been...
No, all good, Soda Pagoda. Your timing is very good. What were you playing tonight, Cyrus? But what I was saying, chat, was right now my CPU usage is about 37%. So I'm using about a third of the processing power of this computer just to stream a game. So if I was streaming like on the computer, and this is why like I have to be careful what PC games I stream, because that sucks up a lot of power. Because first of all, I'm running them in parallels on my Mac. That's taking up processing power. Streaming is taking up processing power. If I really want to do it the right way, I should really just break out my old PC and just run it off of that, but I'm lazy. And I wouldn't be Zophar if I wasn't trying to emulate and simulate and virtual machine everything, right? So, but yeah, 35 to 38% is what my my OBS is taking up. Like I'm looking at it right now, real time. It's 38, then it's 39, then it's 38. And it's using about 1.4 gigs of RAM. I have 40 gigs in this machine. Alright, we gotta decide what we're doing about the ninja. And we gotta go do battles. Yeah, man. Is there anything you wish? I wish to transfer. Thank you, Cyrus Zeal. I am feeling better. My symptoms come and go, and they keep changing. So, today I woke up feeling like I had a cold. Then throughout the day I was super, super tired. And at one point while I was working, I had to go on the couch. I was working from home today, and I had to go on the couch for like an hour and rest. And then I went right back at it after that. And then it morphed into like congestion. Then my cough started like towards the beginning of the stream, but then the cough stopped and now I feel great again. Now I feel like I have no symptoms. I don't know. COVID's weird. So we'll take it. We'll take it. I'm feeling good right now and hope that continues. Beaming Rain says when you switched OBS to use NV encoder, you could record at 1080p 60 frames a second with almost zero impact on performance. Nice. It was way better than the CPU-based option I was using before. That sounds like a great option. Maybe one of these days I should consider. Got it. Yeah, it's a wild ride. Well, I hope you weathered it, no problem. Definitely sucks. But Cyrus Zeal, what did you say you were playing tonight? Exxon Mudville says I could start with the first game on PS2 or with Yakuza 0 and replace the PS2 games with the Kiwami 1 and 2 games if I want. Okay. Yeah, maybe Yakuza. How do you say it? It's not Yakuza, right? It's Yakuza? Yakuza? Or Yakuza? What's the right pronunciation? None Much is doing okay tonight. Good. I'm glad to hear that. You were playing Outrun Online Arcade. Good choice. I love the Outrun series. Alright, so Hagane is a level 6 ninja with magic. Okay, so it's like Hanzo from Shining Force, right? Attack of 58. Okay, that's not bad. 7 speed. That's good. We're definitely not taking out the werewolf, though. Werewolf is staying. Horst is probably staying. I'm eyeing up Noon, man. I don't know. But I like Noon. What about Khan? Maybe Khan's time has come. Khan! Sybil's another one. Now we need Irene. Irene is actually turning out to work out really well. We need Albright. We're keeping Hayward. Hayward's not going anywhere. We're keeping Grace. We're keeping Mascarin. We're keeping Dontaris. And Grunt we have to keep. So I'm gonna say, like... It might have to be Sybil, man. Is Sybil equipped with the best stuff right now? And that's with a mithril item. Man, why did we get her a mithril item of all people? Should give that to Dontaris. Bye-bye, Conboy. Khan's the other one that might go. Khan's actually probably the one that should go. At least with Sybil. Sybil's stronger than Khan. Sybil's got about the same amount of hit points. But Sybil is faster because she's a centaur. Sybil's much more defensive. I mean, I think Khan's time has come. It's nice to have 3 healers, but at this stage of the game, I think I'd rather have the extra power. 43, 29, 58, 26. 22 agility. That's the same. 4 luck, 5 luck. There's some much faster. Has the ability to use magic. The only thing is Hagane's hit points sucked. 33 hit points is atrocious. But I mean, other than that, and if you consider that he's got magic, yeah, I'm thinking of putting in Hagane for Khan. How do you feel about that story? What time is it for y'all? It's late here. None much. It is almost 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time over here. Dreaming Rain. Khan, Noon, or Sing? Khan, Noonian, Sing. Where's Sing at, though? I didn't find a Sing. We got the Khan, we got the Noon. So we got 2/3 of the Star Trek lore. And we have Kronos as the town. It's still shifting, Dreaming Rain? I hadn't noticed. Wonder why. Exile Mudville says I've got it right. Back when the Yakuza were first being mentioned in American movies set in Japan, they'd mess up the pronunciation Yakuza. Yeah. I know that Japanese has like some words that like the way, like when you see the U after it, you don't always pronounce it. Like A-K-U-S-A is not Akusa, or it's A-S-U-K-A is not Asuka, it's Asuka. Wrestler. So yeah, I had a feeling it was probably something like Yakuza. Dreaming Rain says 12-player trials group, 2 good healers should be fine. 2 tanks, 2 DPS, standard formation. You'll want to protect Hagane for a few levels, sure. Let him finish off some levels. You'd bench Khan. Yeah, I think we're all agreed about Khan. You know, shifting when I had Sybil's page open, maybe it's a UI thing. Has it been happening the entire time I've been streaming Shining Force 3? So I haven't noticed it till today. Alright, we're doing it, chat. I agree with you all. Goodbye, Khan! Alright, and just like that, no more Khan. Alright, let's transfer some things away. Yeah. So probably the bracers can be given, and all of these things can be given. And then take. Give Hagane an accessory. Oh, definitely we're gonna do that. Definitely gonna do that. Healing drop to Hagane. And then another healing drop to Hagane. And then we're going to give away Hagane's medical herb. And then we're going to take probably the bracers and give it to Hagane. Oh, we can't use it. Shoot. What can he use? There's the ring. Bracers can't use the ring? Yeah, crap is right. Can get the ring. I mean, that'll give him a lot of attack. Oh, shoot, that's the black ring. No, it's cursed. Damn it. Damn cursed ring. But yeah, U syllables in Japanese, the U part tends to be silent. Like, grunk would be guranku. There's no bare K, so it sounds like ku. Guranku. Guranku. Yeah, okay, I got you. Do any of the other bench players have a ring? We'll take a look in a second. I'm checking to see what else I have here. Oh, we should take the, I should take the map, because we're going to sell this. Let's see. Ratchet. Ratchet has a silver ring. Let's see if Hagane can take the silver ring. Alright, I mean, 2 defense and luck, it's better than nothing. Right? Something's better than nothing. Why is it always a cursed ring and never, like, cursed shoulder pads? I know, right? Would you like to have the evil shoulder pads? No, the, what would it be called? The torture pads. No, but it wouldn't be cursed, remember? Because the torture rod wasn't cursed. For some reason. The evil toilet brush? Oh, God. Getting weird. Alright, let's save. Let's go to the next battle. Let's do it. Do, 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 do. I am Goranku? Is that what that says? I am Goranku. I'm Goranku. Save. Yes. That's in... Is that katakana, Dreaming Rain? Yes. Right? Because there's like 4 alphabets, right? It's kanji, hiragana, katakana, and romaji, right? Those 4, right? So I tried to learn Japanese like 20 years ago using, oh, what's that program called? Rosetta Stone? Oh my god, it's such a difficult language. But I learned a little bit, like I learned what some of the characters were, but it's been so many years. But like when I saw the, what you pasted there, it looked like katakana. Thanks, more. I don't know if you're wishing me luck on trying to learn Japanese, trying to beat Shining Force 3, or overcoming COVID-19. But I'm not trying anymore. Thank you, and thank you. Story says you took 2 semesters of Japanese about 25 years ago. You remember only a few things. I got you. Romaji is just phonetic letters on Japanese words. Yes. That's the easiest one. Alright. Where do we go? Do we go out this way, I guess? Do. Every moment counts. Let's head west on the Great Wall right away and see Lord Tristus. Alright, if we're heading west... How do I head west? Wait a minute. How do we head west? If Duke Pallas is accompanying Lord Grunk, what will happen to Lookout with all the researchers gone? Hope the village will be able to survive on its own without the researchers' money. How did you do? Were you able to protect the ruins from the bandits? Yes. I see it must have been difficult to do so while fighting the Bullzome army. You really are an excellent commander. Well, thank you. The kana scripts are mostly interchangeable, just different letter forms. I got you. Kanji's the Chinese letters for main writing, yep. Hiragana, syllable script used for native words. Katakana, syllable script for foreign words. And that's facts. It's saying to go west, but... Where's the Great Wall? Do I have to go back this way? Is there a west here? Am I messing up here? Wait a minute. This is the tower, though. There is no way to go west, is there? Oh, there is. Curiouser and curiouser. Creepy music. So this is the famous Great Wall. An ancient civilization built it to protect against invaders. I'd love to spend more time touring this marvel, but unfortunately there is no time for that now. Do you think the evil cult, now that we have saved Duke Palsus, will try again? Or would they, do you think? The cult wants the Republic destroyed. I believe their next target must be Lord Tristus of Mallory. You're right, he does talk with his lips. That's so jarring, given the style up until this point. Although it has its dangers, the Great Wall will take us to the land of Mallory. We must move quickly. The corridor is so long and narrow, it would be an ideal landscape for our enemies to lie in wait in an ambush. I don't like no ambush. What does that mean, Dreaming Rain? Dontaris Cavalier. Level. I do a little savey save here. You think that's how to say I am Grunk as far as your Japanese ever got? I'm looking at it. That's cool. I'm gonna have to save that. That should be our raid message. When we go raid a little bit later, we'll go raid with the Japanese form of I am Grunk, and nobody will know what the heck we're talking about. And if there's actually like a native speaker in any stream, they're gonna be like, "What is that? That doesn't mean anything." Goranku desu. Goranku desu. All right, let's see here. Lizard Man. Cerebrus. Mask Monk. Nothing here is scaring me yet. Uh-oh, what are these things? Ugh, I don't like them. I don't like the harpies. I also don't like him. Ugh. So everything over here is scary. God. Man, I have different things. Like, some of them are mages, and some of them are priests, and some of them are just... like, another one of those stupid masked monks. I hate them. Here's a blaze one. Lizard Man. Alright, well, I mean, so it looks like we just kind of... So we go here. There is a chest someone should get. There's a fork right here. But ultimately, we have to get to that. Alright, what's the advice here? It is very easy for our enemies to lay traps for us here. Grunk, move very cautiously. Do a savey save. Alright, I guess we should just advance. What? There was no indication of that. I better save. Did you see that story? I just got a large mithril. For you, it's mostly right only because you don't remember hiragana as well. Copying them out of a chart one at a time. Story says, Grunk move cautiously. That doesn't compute for Zophar. Nope. Nope. Charge! Just run all over them. That's my strategy. You know what's funny, Story? When I was a kid, do you know my favorite character was the mage? I was the guy that loved to just stand back while everybody else charged, and I would sit there and cast spells, right? That was what I liked to do. Hurt people from afar, never get in the action. But then after, like, years, I was like, I just want to kill things. I just want to, like, charge in and kill everything. So, yeah, my strategic ability kind of went to hell after that. Charge! If he dies, he dies. Leroy Jenkins. At least I have chicken. We do have a Leroy Jenkins cheer somewhere in here. We haven't had a hype train tonight either. I just realized that. I didn't get to sing for you all. I'm sorry about that, chat. You know I do enjoy singing. When I don't have COVID. I don't always have COVID, but when I do, I don't like to sing as much. Yeah, we want to keep Hagane back, right? So I'll put him here. Hayward will go here. It's like one shot up. We'll put Frank can go in the lead. Yes, correct, Riemann. Leroy Jenkins. At least I have chicken. It's like one of my favorite YouTube videos of all time. Is the Leroy Jenkins video. I have a so I don't know if you all remember, but Blizzard had a trading card game called World of Warcraft that was, you know, a lot like the MMORPG, but trading cards, and like Magic the Gathering. And there is a Leroy Jenkins card. I have it upstairs somewhere. I don't think they're worth anything, but I do have a Leroy Jenkins World of Warcraft card. And I think the caption says, "At least I have chicken" on it. I always liked, you know, the Blizzard before like the last 10 years had a really good sense of humor. Their games were amazing. It's sad what's happened to them, but I think Activision destroyed them. But what are you gonna do? But yeah, Leroy Jenkins. All right, let's start. Begin, as Voldemort would say. Begin. Grunk, move cautiously. Alright, let's charge in! Taste my sword, oof! Level 9, 2112. Alright, that's a palindrome, my man. Okay, Mascarin. Mascarin. We'll do a level something blazy blaze. Take this dude out right here. Don't forget to let Hagani get some kills. Yeah, we'll have Hagani try to take out the other one. Power Axe. Shoot. Damn it. What does that Power Axe do for me? Is that good? Shoot. Well, even if it's not great, we should be able to get at least 200 gold for it, right? Wouldn't we get at least 200 gold for the Power Axe? So it's worth dropping a healing drop for it? I hope I'm right. I'm gonna take a gamble and say we'll get more money that way. Grace. Nobody needs healing, but we're not putting her that close. Irene can go here. Noon will go here. Sybil will go here. Hagane! Alright, show me what you can do. Boom! 36 damage! 49 exp. There we go. First attack, kill. 49 exp. Savey, save. Savey, save. I am Leroy. A word. Bullseye. Uh-oh. Here comes something bad. Murasame. Beware. Not far ahead. A huge golem. Oh, excuse me. Holy crap. A huge golem hides in the masonry of the corridor. Exclamation points. So communicative. A familiar voice. Wait, that's Murasame. Fear not, he's on our side, Grunk. Explain in detail, Murasame. Where is the enemy hiding? Oh, noes. Ugh. And it's a golem. Oh boy. So the golem was hiding the whole time? Sneaky bastards. So there's the giant golem. Grunk, work with Murasame and bring it down. Well, shiz. Oh, we gotta check out that golem. This is not looking fun. The monks are thinking. Oh, excuse me, chat. Starting to feel a little tired. Let's see what we got going on with this golem. Oh, it's got a bread life thingy. Life bread, whatever that thing's called. Bread of life. 54 attack. 41 defense. A buttload of hit points. And then we have the stupid tornado monk on the east. And the blaze level 3 monk on the west. I'm on the east bank. I'm on the west bank. I'm on the right side. I'm on the left side. I can't swim! Anybody know what that's from? You don't remember Shining Force 1 or 2 using words like bastards. Yeah. Shining Force 3 is very PG-13. Let's see, what was it rated? It was rated teen. Right there. Lunar used that word too. That was the first game I can remember ever using the word bastards, was Lunar 1 for Sega CD. Of any game that I had played. Oh, sorry, Chad. 1 second here. Ugh. Appreciate you all taking this COVID-19 journey with me. This is so weird. I don't even know what to expect from this anymore. I'm just kind of going with the flow. All right, we're gonna put Obrite here. We're just gonna keep marching forward. We can always aggress. And things get dicey. Tremor? You too, Great Red Dragon. You too. Appreciate you coming in. Thanks again for the raid. Uh-oh. They attack Mirasame? Uh-oh, Story. Is this one of those situations where if I want to get Mirasame in my party, I have to, like, run up to him and talk to him before he dies? It's one of those situations? Yep, it's one of those situations. Alright. Good to know. Oh, sorry, chat. Fatigue is taking hold. Do 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 do. Alright, we'll put Mascarin down here. Noon will come here. Now bear my Arctic Blast. He has a mind of his own this whole battle, though, as an NPC. Generally, he follows Grunk around. So I can't talk to him and make him to be on my side. I literally have to just make sure he doesn't die the whole time. That's gonna be hard. But I'll do my best. Alright, we're fine. Do, 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 do. Just keep Grace and Grunk nearby and he'll be fine. Okay. Sybil. What can Sybil do? Sybil can attack the Cerebrus. We got another raid. This time it's Super Gear is raiding Zophar. Super Gear, thanks for the raid. Welcome on in. I am Zophar. Made a website back in the 90s known as Zophar's Domain. Here's many of the awesome people who worked on it over the years. Not all, but many. I'm also active on Discord and on Twitter. Feel free to join. What were you playing tonight, Super Gear? Do 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 do. I guess we'll put a Gani here. Oh, excuse me. Well, then, in that case, Super Gear, you know who I am. Tell me about yourself. What were you playing tonight? Frank. Let's get some action here. Ow! Oh, why? Why, Frank? Why you let me down? Super Gear says I am old. That makes two of us, my friend. Remember, age is just a number. Do, 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 yeah. I guess werewolves are not very resistant to fire. 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 Oh, very cool, Super Gear. Well, I appreciate the support. That does go way back. Yeah, I just turned 42 this year. Golem. The Golem is doing something. Ah, we're fine, Super Gear. We're not even in our 50s yet. We're not even in our 60s yet either. We're fine. Even 50s is fine. I think it's once we get into our 60s, then I'll really feel it. I don't think I'll feel old until then. By the way, if anyone here is in your 60s, you're not old either. Because it's just a number. Remember that. Age is just a number. Horst. Oh, I'm sure we'll make it. I just came back from Disney World with COVID-19 and I'm still here. We'll be here. We'll make it through. What is Horst doing here? What do I want him to do? We'll just kind of hold his pattern. We'll go into a holding pattern. It's the Earthshaker Golem from Have a Nice Life, says Melpominion. Or Earth Mover. Well, I didn't even catch that error. I'm so tired. I read it the same way you were thinking it. Alright, Don Taris. I really need to take the Cerebrus out, but I also know we need to get Hagane in on some of that action, so... Let's see, would Hagane kill him? 58. 35. Yeah, he would. Alright, we're gonna ignore him, so Hagane's close enough, right? Yeah, he's close enough. We're gonna ignore Hagane so we can get the kill. We're gonna move... Oh. Shoot. Hold on a minute here. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Battle Spear. Boom! Bye, Lizard Man. Alright, we're gonna get Grunk this way. Oh, come on! Really?
You lose.
I should have taken the kill myself. Oh well, I tried. I tried, Story. Here, stolen kill. Cyrazeal says, you feel me though, I know my tiredness is amplified. Yeah, it's a tough one. Unless Putin drops us a bomb, oh boy, we could have a whole chat about that, but let's save that for Discord. If you want to chat about Putin, come to Discord, we can chat about Putin. Super Gear is lucky and hasn't gotten COVID-19 or Omicron, very lucky. Stay safe. I was fully vaccinated and boosted with Moderna. I got the original vaccine back in early 2021, and I got the booster in October of last year, and it still found me. It didn't get my family, who were also vaccinated in Disney World, but it got me, so... I did get Paxlovid prescribed to me, because I have 2 pre-existing conditions that qualified me, and I started feeling way better within 5 hours of that first dose, so... Thank you, Paxlovid. Paxlovid definitely helped. Cyberzeal has Moderna with boosters as well. Yeah, Omicron, I hear, is... Well, not here, I've experienced it now. But I've also heard that it is resistant to, you know, the vaccines. Which is not to say the vaccines don't do anything. The vaccines do help. But it doesn't... It won't guarantee and stop you from getting infected. It does better just to stop you from winding up in the hospital. And I will also say that Paxlovid, again, it made a difference. Alright, we're gonna have Sybil attack from afar. Sidewinder! This is gonna hurt him. Yeah, 42 to the face. 8 XP gained. Story says your son just got diagnosed with COVID today. Oh, I'm sorry, Story. He was here on July 5th, so that was 5 days ago. He's 23, lives with his grandmother in Tennessee. Well, I hope your son... First of all, I hope your son gets better soon, Story. Hope it's not serious. And I hope that you did not... I hope you did not and do not, you know, get it as well. That's no fun. What happened to music? It peaked in 2019. Is that when it peaked? I was gonna say more like 1989. I don't know. Everybody says music peaked whenever their childhood was. That was when music was the best. That's what I think has happened. You ended up getting COVID twice so far. Oh, I'm sorry, Cyrus. I definitely had it once because I just got tested positive last week, and I still have the effects. But I think I might have had it back in 2020 as well. I think I told the story on the chat, which of course was the last time I was in Disney World. You see a common theme here, chat? Disney World. But this was very different. Different symptoms at different times. And the first time, when I thought I might have had it, it turned into pneumonia, which was scary. But the symptoms basically did this. They went up real fast, and then it was just a very slow drop over a few weeks. This was like a roller coaster. Like, every morning was a new adventure and new symptoms, and I didn't know how I was going to wake up each day. And I was just telling you all tonight, it happened to me this morning. I woke up feeling like crap. I felt like I had a cold. Then the cold morphed and it became a cough. Right in the stream, while I was streaming, I started coughing. Then it turned back into a cold, and I started blowing my nose. And then that stopped. And now I feel great again. I don't know. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Yeah, Super Gear got it. Don't go to Disney World. But I like Disney World. I like Disney World. Yeah, Hiro-san. All I can say is it's not necessarily a death sentence, but it can be. It depends. Like, there's so many factors, and I'm susceptible to respiratory infections. Every time I get like a flu or something, I've gotten pneumonia 3 times now. So pneumonia is one of the big things with COVID-19 that kills you. Like, you know, you kind of have to be able to breathe. So, you know, I've been just trying to stay away and changed my whole life patterns for 2.5 years. Staying away from people, wearing the mask. I got the vaccines, got the boosters, did all the things. And I was like, you know what? It's been 2.5 years. I want to go to Disney World. I haven't been to Disney World since the last time I got sick. I want to go out. I want to have fun. We're as protected as we can get. Let's go. And then I got it. What am I going to do? So I just made the decision. I just want to live my life, and I just can't. Because the virus, in my opinion, I'm not a doctor, right? But just the Zophar opinion, it's here forever. It's not going anywhere. It's going to keep mutating. It's going to keep morphing like the flu does. And we just got to deal with it as best we can, right? What else can we do? There will be other vaccines that are more accurate as it mutates. There's going to be other treatments like Paxlovid, which worked really well for me. Like, it was starting, I felt it turning into pneumonia on day 2 because my cough that was dry was starting to turn into this really nasty, like, wet cough. I don't know, and if any of you here have ever had pneumonia, I hope you haven't, but you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say a wet cough with this really, I don't want to gross you out, but, like, you start feeling, like, really bassy in your chest and, like, really, like, your cough starts to, like, get gravelly and stuff starts coming up. That's when it's turning into pneumonia. That started to happen on the 2nd day of my temperature, and within a few hours of taking the first dose of Paxlovid, it stopped. So, whew. Anyways, Cyrus Hill says, yes, breathing is good, but you know when you're in trouble, you've had bad asthma. Same, that's one of my existing conditions as well. My asthma is probably not as bad, though, as yours, because I haven't used inhalers in years. I have what's they consider to be mild asthma. But the mild asthma coupled with the obesity that's my fault, right, that I have, is enough to where they said you can get Paxlovid if you want it. We'll prescribe it to you. Super Gear says go to Disneyland next time. You think if I went to Disneyland I wouldn't have gotten it? California would have been better off than Florida. Maybe you're right. We had packed it up 2 years ago if people had taken it more seriously. You know, Rain, I thought that for a long time, but as time goes on, I'm starting to wonder, like, maybe it wouldn't have mattered. Like, think about what would we have had to do as a world? Like, the whole world basically would have had to, at the very beginning, completely quarantine ourselves off. Wear the masks. Not go near people. What are the chances that could ever have happened? Like, really? How could we have ever done it? It seemed a few years ago like we got to do this, but now I'm just looking back, like I'm wondering how could we have ever done that? The world, people aren't like that. There's too many. Do you know what I mean? Like, so it's just I don't mean to sound doomy and gloomy about this, but like it just over time I'm starting to realize like there's only so much you can do if you want to be able to live a life. Like, that's what I think the last 2.5 years, and now having gotten it and going through it, have taught me, is like, you do the best you can, you take precautions, take it seriously, but like, I can't, like, if you said to me, Zophar, knowing now what you know now, like, would you have still gone to Disney World? The answer is yes, I still would have gone, but I'll tell you what I would have done differently. I would have worn the mask the whole time, which would have been very hard, because I did wear it towards the end of the vacation. Well, from the point I got diagnosed. I quarantined the required amount of time, and then I ventured into the parks very briefly for 2 nights after my quarantine ended. And I had the mask on in 95-degree, 90% humidity heat the whole time, an N95 mask, by the way, and that is hard to do. I don't know if anyone on here has worn the N95s, but try doing it in Florida, outside, for hours. It sucks. So maybe that's what I would have done a little different, but like, I can't not go. Like, I enjoy Disney World, I enjoy rides, I enjoy my family. Like, I gotta live my life, you know? So that's my perspective, and that's what I think. And I might change my mind on that next week. By the way, we'll see what happens, right? I keep changing my mind on the whole COVID thing as it evolves. But that's where I'm at right now. Dory says you think that some Asian countries were super strict and have had much fewer deaths per 1,000 people. So I saw that, but then I asked the question, how accurate is that data? Like, how do we know the governments are reporting accurate data? Like in China. Do you think that's really the number? So, I don't know. Humidity is not your friend. You were thinking about some of the other countries. New Zealand was pretty much COVID-free even before the vaccines. Hiro-san says you can't breathe in the N95 masks. I understand that. They're hard, man. I can see why they're so protective. They do. When people say wear the masks are not going to restrict your breathing. It's not true. It depends on the mask, and it depends on, like, if you have a condition, asthma. It's hard to breathe in them. It's true. Absolutely is true, Hiro-san. So, like, and that's kind of like, that's the thing. It's like, we don't talk about that stuff because right? This is the protocol. We're supposed to be wearing the mask, but there's very real concerns about trying to wear a mask. Because, like, imagine, like, if you wear, there are people they specifically say can't wear a mask because, like, people with emphysema, people that are, like, very compromised when it comes to their lungs. You can't restrict your breathing. So what do they do? What do those people do? They got to quarantine forever? Like, what do you do? You know what I mean? Like, this is the impossible choice of COVID. And, anyways, Chad, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to bring us down here. I just think that everyone has to make their own choice at this point. I still highly recommend the vaccines. I recommend considering Paxlovid if you should get this and you have a condition like I do. And, yes, streaming rain is correct. Through the mask, not around it. But it can be very difficult, especially when you're outside and it's really hot. That's what I learned. I wore that thing for hours and hours towards the end of the vacation. Oh my god, it was so difficult. Dreaming Rain says you've worn N95s before. It's like a respirator or something. Yep, but easier to breathe otherwise normally through a hard mask than to contort and monitor yourself around regular loose masks. I will say the N95s are protective, and they're the recommended ones. But I will also say it, for me, was far easier to breathe through the cloth masks. But the problem with the cloth masks is they don't actually protect you much, because the cloth masks don't give you a seal. So you can breathe through them easily, as I was able to, but the virus can just go around it. Pros and cons, everybody. There's no perfect solution. You know? You just gotta you do the best you can, take it seriously, but you gotta assess your own level of risk, you know? Well, Super Gear, that was the idea when COVID-19 first came here, that the idea of the masks were not to protect you, but to protect others from getting it from you. That was the idea. But since the rise of Omicron super gear...
The weeds! The weeds! The weeds! The weeds!
Thank you, G. Levy. We are totally in the weeds here. But what I was going to say is, with the rise of Omicron, scientists, again, I'm not a doctor, but this is what the research is showing. It's right on CDC's website. You really got to wear a well-fitting mask like an N95 or a KN95 for it to really protect anybody, you or them. So, it's tough. It's a tough situation. G. Levy, thank you for redeeming the Angel Tears. Let me go get some. But anyways, that's really where I'll conclude with this, and then we'll keep going with the game. Is protect yourself as best you can. You got to make your own personal choice. I recommend the vaccines, despite me getting COVID-19 and being fully vaccinated and boosted.
The bees! The bees! The bees! Just like that, like 5 times.
Because I will tell you this too. My family also was vaccinated and boosted, and they never got it. And there's no question in my mind, I was definitely contagious. Days before I realized I had it, they never got it.
The trees! The trees! The trees!
Are you guys trying to tell me something? Story, thank you for redeeming the bees. And Melpominion, thank you for redeeming the trees. And with the weeds and the bees and the trees and the angel tears, and I forgot to do this, by the way. Good. We are now going to go back to the game. Get vaccinated, mask up, enjoy your life.
The weeds! The weeds! The weeds! The weeds!
Okay, Hagane cannot do anything. Damn it. Alright, we're gonna move Hagane here.
Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle.
Oh my god.
Good night, everybody.
Have you all been saving up your silver for this moment? Wouldn't that be amazing? This isn't a hype train. This is like a silver train. This is a redemption train. We did it! Oh my god, they keep coming. It's like a greatest hits.
What? Shame. Shame. Shame.
Shame. Shame. Shame. Shame. Sade, thank you so much for the raid. If I just butchered your name, I am so incredibly sorry. Soda Pagoda, thank you for redeeming Sade. G Levy, thank you for redeeming Haha. Soda Pagoda, thank you for redeeming Shame. 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 Cyrus Zeal, thank you for redeeming Maniacal Laugh. Melpominion, thank you for redeeming Zoception. And G Levy, thank you for redeeming Good Night Everybody. And Super Gear, thank you for redeeming Demon Rage. And Things of Your Mind, thank you for redeeming Now I Know. Hope you enjoyed the shaming of myself. Oh no. Melpominion is redeeming the voice of Zophar. So let's see what you want me to say here. You want me to say, these, the bees, the weeds, the trees. Okay, got it. We can do that. Uno momento, por favor, chat.
Zophar, your twisted words don't scare us. We will not allow you to pervert this world with your evil. Your game's up.
The bees, the bees, the weeds, the trees.
And there you have it. Thank you so much, Melpominion, for redeeming the voice of Zophar. I hope you got a good clip there. If you didn't try to clip that, I recommend trying to clip that. Lots of fun moments tonight. It doesn't appear that anyone has tried to clip anything tonight. Oh no. Sad face. Well, you can always go back in the stream later and clip things if you like. I always post the VODs. How much more primitive the stream looks in the old clips. I know, right, Dreaming Rain? You've come a long way in a very short time. Story says most of them are on cooldown. The speech beforehand makes it funnier each time. That's funny. Yeah, the clips do work. They just, when it says something went wrong, it's because of the way the announcement works with it. I don't know why it keeps saying that, but they do clip when you do that. Now my ear is itching. What the heck? Sorry, chat. Not trying to be disgusting here. Okay, so we're out of the weeds, we're out of the trees, we're out of the bees, we're out of all the things, and Hayward is going to look for someone to kill. It will kill. Wait, isn't that what they say? What's that show? Can't remember the name of that show with the they make the swords and whatnot. Oh, you can actually scroll on this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 enemies. Alright, I mean, it doesn't look that bad. But looks can be deceiving. And the monks themselves have those annoying spells, some of them, so... Let's have Frank use a healing drop on himself. Dramatic healing drop. That was dramatic, wasn't it? Something dark side. I don't really want to send everybody up there. I just want to send a few people up there. Oh, what's the golem doing? Rockfall? Wait a minute. What? So wait. Oh no. Is this like the laser eye battle where like one? Oh, it is. Oh no. So the golem's gonna throw rocks down here every turn, isn't he? Oh dear. Oh game, I know what you're doing to me. Oh no. It's a laser eye battle. Alright, let's do a little savey save here. We shall continue the game. Alright, we'll put Horst up here. Grunk! Let's give him the Killer Knife. Every Shining Force game has a laser eye battle. It really does, Melpominion. They just can't, they can't resist. Shadow's Edge! 34 damage, and he's lost in illusion. What's lost in illusion all about, Story? Does that mean he's confused? Or he's paralyzed? What's that do? I mean, honestly, all three of them are nothings. Nothing burgers, we'll say. Alright. This should do a nice chunk since they are weak against Spear! Yeah, 39 to the face. Mascarin. I gotta be really careful about going over here. Because I now know that the golem is gonna lob rocks at me, and that's kinda not cool. How are we doing on healing? Where's Mira, what's his face? We're fine there with Mirasami. I'm trying to see if anybody actually needs healing. I don't think anybody does. Status. Yeah. Sybil. Sybil will go this way. Yeah, Dreaming Rain, the Mask Monk got a little bit flattened. Like, you can actually see the animation, like, it was very, Was very Harry Potter Prisoner of Azkaban when they got squished with the night bus. Like, it looked like that. I was like, wow, it's pretty hardcore. Now bear my Arctic blast. Uh-oh. Ambush. Damn it. Oh no, 2 masked bulls, 3 masked bullzone monks. Oh no, game. Game is tricking me. Let's see, maybe they're just useless. Okay, he's useless. Level 3 blaze. This guy's not useless. This guy's a little scary. The other 2 or whatever. Do a save here. You like the night bus conductor. What's his name? Yeah, Stan Shunpike. The leaky cauldron that's in London. You better eat the pea soup before it eats you. Ah, so good. Is Grunk's knife level 2 or 3? Basically, he makes him miss more often. I don't know. Is there a way to... Do we have to do the... We have to do the stupid equip thing, don't we? Hold on. Level 1? Am I reading that right? Oh no, that's magic. Here we go. Yeah, dagger level 1. Do you see that? Grunk's knife level is only level 1 for some reason. What you doing down there? I don't know. That's just what it is. Yeah, I gotta keep using the knife. Keep using the knife. Alright, Hagane should be able to kill this monk here. 31! 32x. One more kill and Hagane should be able to get a level. Oh dear. And up come the monks. Frank. Finish him off. Oh, woo! Maybe I should have attacked the other one. Damn, yeah, he would have killed the other one. Oh well. I don't know how I feel about going down here while monks are chasing me and I haven't even gotten the chest yet. Maybe we should just, like, kind of hang out, like this. I am Frank! Wasn't Frank the name of the bunny rabbit from Donnie Darko? Why do you wear that stupid bunny suit? And then the Frank goes to Donnie. Why do you wear that stupid man suit? Ugh. Creepy movie. One of my favorites. You guys ever see Donnie Darko? It's a good one. Beep beep. If he equips, can he equip the steel hand axe? Alright, well, 17 damage is 17 damage. Grunk, I guess we'll use a knife here. He might kill him, though. Oh, good. I wanted Hagane to get that attack anyway, so that's good. We don't really need everybody to run up here. We just need the chest, so we're gonna run down Terrace this way. Put Grace here. Irene here. I guess we'll send Sybil to get it. No, I don't want to attack. Hold on. Yeah, we'll
Secure all positions. Here we go. Charge! Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Absolute Aaron, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Salute! Hope you're having a great night, my friend. Why is Hagane poisoned? You see this? When did that happen to him? Oh, come on! Really, Hagane? Seriously right now? Oh my god, that's ridiculous. I'm not leaving him alive, I'm killing him. Sorry, Story. I gave Hagane a chance to kill him. He failed, so... Hayward will get the kill instead. The monks here are going to continue to advance. So, what is it? They're staying here because the Golem's rock probably can only hit anyone that's down here. Yeah, because both of them have been affected. No, he hasn't been, but he has. So he must have come off the wall. Right? Yeah, he was probably right here. Here. So, can we, like, go there ourselves? That'd be kind of tough, wouldn't it? Nah, you can't stand there. Ugh. The golem is gonna start crushing us. Let's save. It affects 2 or 3 columns or rows. Okay. Alright, well, chat. Excuse me. It's 10 of 2. And yours truly, Zophar, is out of energy now. So we are going to conclude the stream in a moment here. But I would ask that you just hang out for me for just a little bit. So we can go find somebody awesome to raid. Appreciate you all. Welcome back, Grunk. Blah, 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 blah.